ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we might have it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long now. Hear a song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul I show. Lining up just to take a photo. Say time I never make it, thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated, call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway, been away for a week now. Switching with the stage line, always girl I aim high. Hoping never see you dancing, girl forget the stage right. Never take a day off, work till I get laid off. Building debt to build a dream, I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we might have it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long now. Hear a song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul I show. Lining up just to take a photo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Friendly Cooks.
Well, the cooks are very early.
Very early today. So early. We are like 3 minutes early.
I
Yes,
know.
that's right. We were sitting.
We're sitting here. I was like, should we just go?
Yeah, we were sitting here for a while and we're like, yeah, we should probably just press that button. How are we doing today, everyone? How are we doing today, Marky?
Maki?
Yellow, how are you? And how are you, Mickey?
I am good. My dreams were weird last night. I was tasked to find someone descendant for some reason.
Someone what?
Someone's descendant.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's fun.
That's so odd. It was
Did
just
you
so
do it
odd.
like genetic testing or did you go out in the world and search for them?
I think I was searching for them on like a motorcycle or something.
I think that works too.
I think so. Yeah.
That's the way. That's the way to tell. Okay. Never underestimate the motorcycle.
And how are you, Mickey? I think Marky asked that.
I'm pretty good. I didn't sleep as well as I did yesterday, but yeah, it was good enough.
Yeah, it's good.
It was good enough.
Yeah. Can't believe I got accused of rehiring the bots I fired. I'm not accusing if it's
I mean, did you fire the bots? Did you rehire the bots? Did you put them on, suspension?
I know. You just put them on a retainer.
On a retainer, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Sierra, what is that?
Sierra, I have arrived.
What is that? What is... It looks like a frog. Looks like a pretty frog.
Is it Kirby? Kibi?
I know, it's like Kibi.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like a...
It's like a frog that's got into the lipstick.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Look
a
at-
fancy.
I look at the eyes.
It's a fancy frog.
It's a fancy.
It's a fancy frog. And as a stream,
As a stream, as a one stream.
just a single stream, a unit of stream, we believe in fancy frogs.
And how are you going today, Sierra? Hopefully your day has been going okay. Good, but looking lovely tonight. May I say that? Yes.
Thanks, Marky.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marky, I know that the UK will go to the daylight saving soon, right? So what does that mean? Will it be 12 for you when we start streaming, or will it be 10 for you when we start streaming, if you get what I mean?
Yes, that's the question.
Yeah, because I know that at the end of March, I think you would go on to the daylight saving. And Sierra said, it's a me,
Look
a
at that.
Mario.
There's another cute
Lucas.
Mario.
It's a me, a Mario.
Hello, Lucas. How are we on this glorious? What are we? What season is Lucas in?
In the sun. I can't sing it, but you are in the season of the sun.
It's not winter.
Goodbye to you. Can't sing it.
Can't sing it, but we can say some things. You know.
Shucks.
You notice how every time Yellow moves, the entire thing moves.
It's because I can't sing it.
I did that. It's precarious. That's why we control our hands. I'll keep my
How
hands
are
back
you,
here.
Lucas?
How are we doing, Lucas, on this fine winter later day? Hello, you beautiful being.
But.
Says
Poor
Marky.
husky.
To Sierra.
That's a husky.
It is a husky. Yeah, you're right. I will have 2 higher bots, I think.
iTeams.
What's iTeams?
I don't know, like iPod, but
Is this a new thing? Like iTeams. You've heard of iPod. You've heard of iMac. Have you heard of iTeams? Yes, that's right. AI is taking you to the future. Hello, you beautiful bean, says Sierra to Marky. Be spelling, yeah. Well, what was it going to be?
I think instead of iTeams, it should be it means, maybe, I think.
Steve-O with the ...
What happened, Steve-O?
Steve-O's like...
Did Matt did not give you any muffin?
There's 3 options here. 1, Mads didn't give you muffin.
2, Matt didn't give you chocolate.
3, Marky took the tea.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do the tea first.
We
Okay.
can do the tea.
Okay, Marky, ready your hand,
And
ready your hand.
How are we today, Steve?
Yeah,
how are we
today.
going? Hopefully okay. And Lucas, what's up? What's up with the Lucas? How was the day work as well?
How was the day of the Lucas?
Yes.
And Lucas, it's gonna be Easter soon. What is your plan?
It is Easter very soon, you're right.
Okay.
Yes, blame the something guy.
The British guy
Okay.
rolls eyes. Steve said we'll lurk. Okay, Steve. Hopefully you had a nice day.
We shall see you soon, Steve. And yeah, hopefully work goes well and rest is actually what I think you should be doing right now.
Okay, Marky.
So, see you soon. Marky, yes.
Marky, boobet, Marky. Boobet. Look at my eyes, very big.
You do have big eyes.
Marky boob. I was thinking, is that oils now?
Is that what we also... Okay, what are we going to get?
What are we gonna get? Marky, what are you gonna give us? I think it might be English.
Is it English? That's ironic.
English from a British guy. No, maybe
it's
Sencha.
It's Sencha.
Or maybe Darjeeling.
No, I think it's Sencha. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool.
It's gonna be Sencha, guys.
Okay, well then, what color though?
What color teapot?
pot?
Yeah, I forgot. What color teapot?
Okay, what color teapot? Let's see. Let's go. Boop with fire boop. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, Matt's just set a record straight and said, for the record, I did give him muffin.
You did?
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for-
07 for Matt's, everyone.
Yes.
07.
Mads.
Oh, it's yellow.
This is going to be one of those trips. Mads donated a muffin to Steve-O, which is good, and very kind. Considering
you,
how good
Mads.
Mads muffins are. So yeah.
07. 07.
How's it going, by the way, Mads? Okay, so
Okay.
yellow and what tea was it?
Sencha.
Sencha. Yes.
I need teapot.
Okay, I'm back. I can see chat again. I couldn't see it before. I can only see half of it. That's why I was only reading half the message. But we're back now. I can see it all. So that is the plan.
What is this? Lucas saying something.
Yeah. But for the record, I did give him muffins. Yes. How are we all doing today? How's the day going? And then
How is people?
did we ask about daylight saving?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Marky, since you're gonna go on daylight saving soon, what does that mean for stream time?
'Cause-
Does that mean it will start on your 10 p.m. or is it gonna start on 12 p.m.?
Because we were trying to work it out before. Because when we go on daylight saving, which is not yet, we will probably, in your perception, start an hour later than now. But some of you switch to daylight saving, so who knows? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is Lucas. So this is Lucas's plan for Easter. We will all gather on Easter morning to celebrate the day that the great Appalachian, why can I not? Appalachian. Norse god Banicula was slaughtered to appease the mountain titan by searching for the rabbit eggs in tall grass and eating the seeds of the titan.
No!
Lucas, is that true?
Is this true? Is this true for all Easters, guys?
Is this what Easter actually is? Did I miss the memo?
The Banicula.
Marky,
How are you going today, Lucas?
that made me happy, Lucas. Marky says to Sierra, "No, you way more beautiful. You gorgeous being with a pancake heart." The salute to Matt for gifting of the muffin. Why was that said? It's so hard.
Yeah, 07 to Mats, guys. 07 to Mats.
Lucas said, "Oh, and I am well." That is good, Lucas.
That is good, Lucas.
That is what we want on this fine morning of some sort.
Yeah, that is what we want from Lucas.
I think it is 10. Okay, 10 p.m. Okay,
so earlier.
Earlier for you, so it'll probably end up being about the same.
So when we go on what do you call it?
Daylight saving.
It will be
daylight saving.
It will be the same. It will cancel out.
It will cancel itself out. So we'll probably still be 11 for you. Don't guarantee me on that. But when we switch over in sometime in April.
April 7th, I think.
Okay, yeah. When we switch over sometime in April, we'll let you know. It should probably mean that we'll be starting an hour later than we have been in your perspective. Unless your perspective changes.
We will.
Then it will be different.
We will, though, in April, take a 2 weeks break.
We will, yes. We are doing a holiday in April for 2 weeks, so we will disappear at that time anyway. So pretty soon after that, really.
Yeah.
Mad said they are tired, depressed, sad, and hurt. I'm sorry, Mads. Yeah, I'm sorry the day. Well, then maybe more than the day. I'm sorry the time has not gone that.
Yeah, I think you and Steve-O needs a lot of hugs and holidays.
Very much. You all need some holidays. You need some kindness, and you need some
muffins.
Muffins, really. That is what you need.
And I'm sorry that life is hard right now.
Very much, Mads. Mads also says, "How are you?" I'm pretty good. I slept okay-ish. Not perfect, but okay-ish enough.
Okay-ish enough.
Yellow dreamt that she was trying to
find someone's descendant.
Yeah, find someone's descendant on a motorcycle. Marky says, "By the way, Yellow, loving your hair, super pretty tonight."
Aw, thank you.
Yellow's...
So, why I put it up in a bun? It's because I need to make a dough today. I don't want my hair on the dough, guys. Okay?
We don't want the hair on the
We
dough.
don't want it. It's food safety.
Food safety 101. Okay, first step, no hair in dough. Second step. That's it.
That's it.
That's all you need to
That's
do.
it.
That's
Knead until you can't knead anymore.
Yep.
Knead until you need it.
Knead until it's needless. Tap, tap, everyone. Yes.
That's it. I put... Oh, that's kind of cool. I put milk
nice.
on the green tea.
Yeah, to make it a bit.
It's
yeah, that's more like a
Like a boba.
Yeah.
I've been going on and on about boba lately.
Boba's good. We don't have boba like right now. I mean, technically we do. We could make it. Okay, I probably need to read chat, don't I? Yeah. Okay, I'll get through chat relatively quick. Okay, sorry everyone, I digressed. Watching you mentally suffer through that message and decide if you wanted to read it made me laugh so hard. I looked at the message first, you know. There was
We skimmed it.
there was multiple messages. There was multiple things there. I didn't know what it was going to be. It was a long message. Okay, Matt said funny because he did fight a British guy today.
Who did?
Who
did? Matt, don't fight a British guy.
Maybe.
Oh, is this that guy?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a new bow?
No, actually, I probably haven't worn it for a while, but no. This is not new. But
It's nice.
It's yellow.
Yeah, you probably haven't worn that for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time, but I think I've worn it on stream now. Yeah.
Matt says Matt who did Steve-O. Yeah, I thought it might be Steve-O. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Steve-O. Hugs for Steve-O and Matt. Yeah.
I get it now. I get why your day is a bit
It's
a bit bad.
yeah.
Well, why is he still there then? Isn't he supposed to not be there anymore?
I think so. Is that someone different?
Captain Prem.
Captain Prim, welcome in. I'm Mickey.
I'm Yellow.
We cook stuff.
We do.
Have you
We're
people
friendly.
tried or cooked Indian food before? Quite
Yes.
often, actually.
Quite often,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
We've made dal and shrimp. We made roti. We made bengan barta. We've made what else? We made aloo bengan, I think, as
Yeah.
well. Can't remember the rest.
Yeah, that's off the top of my head. Well,
the
off the top of Yellow's head.
It's the top of me head.
Yep.
And then we eat a lot of Indian food on a regular basis. There's a lot of Indian restaurant around us that is very good. Yeah.
So yes, we have it's good. It's enjoyable food. But welcome in, Captain.
Captain.
Hopefully your day's been nice. Hopefully it's been good. We're just having a cup of tea and then we will get started.
Get started.
It suits you, Yellow. Second step 07 for whatever really.
07. How was your day, you pretty bean? Okay, those group need to leave him alone. There's time where enough is enough, and even someone as Steve-O can snap.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, though, like we said, we don't condone violence. But at the end of the day, if physical means is the only way for someone to back off, maybe it's the best way. Sometimes.
Yeah. And that gets a point.
That gets a point.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for you and Steve-O to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to feel the need to do that, I guess.
Yeah. Can confirm it's more effective for their tea. Yeah. It kind of, yeah. I mean, this is the problem sometimes. Isn't
Yeah.
It? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, man. I don't get why they're still there, though. Okay.
Also, see, I said it's pretty with this. That's a Kirby. See, it is. It's Kirby.
It's
I mean,
Kirby.
it's not Kirby because
It's
Kirby's
Kirby.
copyrighted.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
know.
it's
It's
Kirby.
I wonder if it is still
I wonder if
infringement.
I don't know.
I mean, Pal World is getting investigated by Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I know why. I mean, it looks like Pokemon. It still looks like Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it looks like Pokemon. Okay, this is Matt. After explaining one of them, not naming name, his friends started coming after him and leaving mean messages to him. One of them, which is the British guy, said that, oh, wow, good thing his sister passed after what he did to his friend. I snap and punch the guy. Yeah.
Why are they so bully mentality, if you get what I mean? So, it's...
Question though, is it that's in text writing? Is it that enough to chuck them out as well? Isn't it?
It's a college. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
It's very much the oh, what's it called? The American thing that they
Stereotype.
the in college. What's it called? Where they all
Fraternity.
Yeah, so we don't have that stuff here. So whenever I see it in American shows, I find it so bizarre to.
And here's
to
the thing
look
too: American fraternity and or sorority. A lot of them are not like that.
I know, but it's the stereotype
typical,
extreme version of it that they seem
Yeah.
to have wanted to do. And that's horrible.
I don't get why they're so mean and so bully-like. It's very much courtyard bully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, and it's not in any way acceptable, their behavior.
No, there's yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry for Steve. I'm sorry for you, and yeah.
Very much.
Sierra said it's banana, Kirby. No, you.
Madge, it sounds like the guy deserves. To be honest, we're not all like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh no.
I refuse to believe that people in UK is like that. No, it's them. Which I find so weird. I find so weird.
Oh, don't worry, Barky. People are more than aware that it's not a normal, common
Yeah, it's
UK
it's
behavior.
not the rule, it's the
not.
exception.
These things are so Yeah, because he is Syrian descent and Muslim. I don't know why, but those British students, not all, but those group feels like they're entitled to bully him because, in their word, he's kind bomb and terrorize. He's kind bomb and terrorize our land.
Kind of ironic.
Without saying anything in particular, that's ironic, isn't it?
Without saying so many political stuff, that's kind of ironic. How many times the Middle East got bombed?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you can do about it. I don't know what to do about that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I've never understand how people can be like this. I'm so sorry about that. Because I think it's past ignorant anymore. It really is past that. They have to be educated to be where they are. They have to be well informed. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just bigoted and I don't know, racist view.
I don't know. I was actually talking to Yell the other day. I constantly try and work out what it is exactly that makes people certain ways. It's a pastime. And
it's a pastime. That's our hobby.
That's our hobby. I honestly, while I gain more insight as time goes on, you get to a point where you just kind of go, oh, what's the point anymore? You just have to go, well, they're just gone. I guess the perception is so twisted that there's nothing much you can do with it.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So yeah, I don't understand either how people can go to such length. But yeah.
Yeah.
What said Fred? Steve-O is not a violent person, nor does he have a short temper. But 10 years working with him, first time seeing him snap that bad. Of course, I put a form to expel the whole group. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the college will do, but at least you have already put a form for it. Yeah.
And it's good. And here's the thing. And that's the thing. Again, I don't condone violence. It's not a good way of solving issues and everything else. And we have to say that and whatnot. But I do support the right for people to defend themselves. And there's certain things that. As Lucas said, sometimes spilling someone's tea is the best you can do in order to get them to back off, basically.
Yeah, and I hope Steve-O doesn't get in too much trouble as well for doing it.
Very much so. And
it's so horrible, though. It's just so horrible what they say.
Yeah, I know.
The fact about the sister is not...
Fallen souls, basically.
It is actually a fallen soul. Either they think it's entertainment or they think it's actually true, which is not good.
You can see, I don't know if people do this, I do it. I don't know if people can do it. If you go around, you can talk to people, you can sort of see almost the size of their existence, their soul, their personality. I don't know what it is. And some people you meet and you talk to, and it's quite large, this amount of what makes them them. And other people you talk to and you notice that it's this tiny little thing. I would say they'd be like that. And so therefore all their interpretation is based on that tiny little...
Yeah, basically it's either someone is like a very thick binder book that you have to like scroll to page by page, but some other people is just like a giant badge saying that I'm horrible. kind of.
Yeah. Also, thanks to the follow as well.
Captain Perm.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoy our stream. We stream 3 days a week, by the way. Where am I?
This is the second day?
There we are. Yeah, this is the second day. So we stream again tomorrow. We just have a cup of tea and a little chat first before streams.
And then we're going to make the food.
Yeah.
Today's going to be Korean food again. It's something that I've been seeing a lot on my YouTube channel and stuff. It's called Sujebi.
Seba! Hello, how are you? Pretty good today, Seba. How are you doing? How is your, is it day or is it night?
I think night.
It's night,
Saber is in America.
How is
the
your,
US of
How is your evening going?
I don't blame him for reacting that way. It's uncalled for to say stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah, very much so.
very much so. It's a fight or flight response.
Yeah, yeah.
We got raided.
Yeah, Saver the party too. Welcome in, Saver.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I wasn't sure if you were streaming. I assume you were streaming then. How was it, Saver? I don't either, especially when the tragedy happens not even a month passed. I mean, yeah, look.
Yeah.
A lot of things are good in how can I say it? Morality and well, it's like it's no. What's the thing that I'm trying to say? What am I trying to say? There is often exceptions to. I've lost the word for it. What is it called?
You can describe it.
Yeah, there's often exceptions to a particular way of acting that we have. Like I say, violence is never the answer, and everything else.
To a degree.
To a degree, but there is always buts, and there is always a thing of like, what are you meant to do in that situation? It's so beyond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Steve. Very much so. Yeah. Marky says, you're in Australia, Mickey. To answer you where I am question.
Where am I?
Where am I? Did I ask that?
You did.
Yeah.
In chat. Where am I in chat? But, physically we are in Australia, so thank you, Marky.
I only know that because of the Kookaburra. That's the only reason I know it.
Oh, Kookaburra. I love Kookaburra.
Yeah, sending him extra hugs for us. Yeah, very much,
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah, thank you, bless your soul. Yeah, very much so. It's
give him all the muffins he wants, Matt.
yeah. There's no yeah. There's no excuse to be given for it, and yeah. Steve, you have more what's the word? Control than
most of us.
Yeah, of us. And I don't know how you managed to have what you have, really.
Saver said, I am good. Just got done streaming dinner, making fried chicken and fries and pierogies. Yeah, it's a dumpling. I think a Polish dumpling.
It is, yep.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that.
We talked about it with Mr. Disco Chicken.
We talked about it with Disco, the chicken. How was it? How'd the stream go?
Yeah, how was the food?
Was the food's good?
Also, sending hugs.
Okay, it's yeah. Marky said also sending hugs.
Yeah. It's around 5 a.m. here in India. I'm a pilot and I fly domestic. I feel so happy seeing you guys. Thank you for the stream.
That's
you.
nice.
That's
yeah.
nice. Oh, that's why your name is Captain.
That's why it's Captain. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's very early though. Are you flying somewhere soon?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
5 a.m. Yeah. It is. Pilots have quite a
odd hours. Pilots and cabin crews.
Yes, well, welcome in. I'm glad you enjoyed being here. We're pretty friendly, laid back, and chill. And we make sort of just food that is friendly, fun, friendly, relatively approachable to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I crack a lacking on making the dough?
Sure. Speaking of the food.
Okay, so we're going to make. It's actually quite a simple dish. It's just that I need to make the dough. So what we're gonna put in the soup today, we're going to make the stock from the kelp stock. And then we have for the veggies that I'm gonna use some potatoes, some zucchini, some carrots, onion and garlic for flavoring, shallots for the topping, and some tamari. So it's gonna be quite a simple soup. So for the dough itself, I'm going to just use a plain flour with some oil and salt, and then I'm going to knead it.
So that's the plan. So Yellow's just going to get the dough done. And then I will go and chop up the stuff in a bit. So there's not a ton of stuff in this.
No, not a ton of stuff in this. So it's a very simple dish. It's a comfort food for a lot of Korean.
Saver said the food is good.
Oh, that is good.
That is excellent, Saver.
That is excellent.
That is what we want. Oh.
You're right?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is that?
Yeah, click again maybe. I don't know what shield mode is.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I think you can just turn it off by that. Can't you? Yeah. Yeah. It's all right, guys. Mickey, just click a button.
So yes, I'll get through chat for a sec, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Captain Prim says I'm making dosa. Now, if you know it, the bread, isn't it?
Yeah,
dosa?
the bread with the
Yeah.
dippy thing. I've never eaten it personally, but yeah, I've known it, yes.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I might have clicked something. Okay, let's have a little look for a sec. Good morning, Tara.
Tara!
How are you doing today, the glorious Tara?
The glorious Tara.
Also, Skopu just raided with a party of 6. Welcome in.
Thank you, Skopu.
How are we going? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I may have clicked something, honestly, or one of us clicked something anyway, and put shield mode on for a sec. Yes, thank you for the shout out. Whoever did that for Skopu, probably Steve-O. I'm going to
Probably Steve-O or
guess.
Lucas or Tara.
Or Lucas or Tara, yes. Steve says, "Oh my God, I forgot the raid message." Yep, that happens. 07 for chat. What happened, says Mads. But hello, Mickey and Yellow. Oh, what happened?
It's all right, guys.
Raid.
It's all right, guys. And thank you for the raid, Skopu. How was your stream? What game did you play?
Manders, is that Manders?
Manders.
Manders.
That is cool.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Manders. I kind of like
Manders.
that. How are we doing today, Manders?
Yeah.
And yeah, welcome in. You forgot the shout out message. How was your stream, by the way, Skopu? How did you go? We got 2 raids in very quickly to each other.
Yeah.
Sega and Skopu. What were you doing, Skopu? Then, what
What game? What game did you play?
Steve, I said I accidentally pressed shield mode is what happened. Yeah, that's okay, Steve. I honestly thought I did. Yeah, that's okay. I just turned it off then. Because yeah, my little mouse was hovering very close to it.
I thought you clicked it.
Yeah, I did too. Amanda said, I just made up a quick message right now. Thank you for the raid message, Skofu. Mickey accidentally clicked a button. It wasn't me this time.
This time. Very rarely.
I know, very rarely.
And yet, I think Tara was here too, isn't it?
Just came in,
Just came in. How are you going, Tara?
Yeah, how are we doing today, Tara?
Have you have some tea?
Get some rest, says Mads to Steve. Yeah, Steve,
Yeah,
I'm
get some
sorry for
rest.
the insanity of today. Very much so.
Too insane.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Mads.
And Manders.
Manders.
Magic.
Magic. Yes, Manders. You can call me Manders. Doing well. That is excellent. So I hope your stream and Saviour's stream was nice.
Yeah, thank you for the raid.
In answer to Captain Prem, what did they say? Dosa. Yes. We have not made it though.
We have not made it. I have not actually eaten it, but I've seen it a couple of times where it's like a big sort of like bread situation where you dip into something. Like a thin crepe. It looks good.
Yeah, it does. It looks quite good. Yeah, all we've done, we tend to not make, even though we're doing it today, we tend to not make too much dough here because since the kitchen is small and not quite a real kitchen.
Yeah, it's very precarious.
Flour goes everywhere. It's very hard to clean. We do it on occasion, which is now, but yeah, we do try to be careful. We made roti the other day. I thought that was nice.
We did.
Tara says, I'm good. Just woke up. Had a big week. Oh, I should take pictures of some of this. Had a big week this week. We had this local music festival, so we opened longer and did dinner. Did 2 14-hour shifts in a row. Tara.
Oh my God. You're right.
How do you feel after that?
Yeah, how do you feel after 14 hours?
That's
Yeah.
That's a big shift.
Yeah, I know that you get paid for it, I guess, but it's still.
Yeah, I know you get money, but still.
Yeah, hopefully you can just rest. So do you need to work today at all or no? Okay, and water. So basically, this dough is literally just flour, like 1 cup of flour. That's what I'm putting in. and a little bit of salt, half a tablespoon of oil, and half a cup of water. And then we're just gonna mix them all together, make it like a nice dough.
Yeah. So I think I saw just before coming over here.
Do you want to take a picture of that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
go closer. Yep. You can put that down, yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Skopu said, so what are we making today? I never heard of this dish before. So.
It's a Korean dish. It's a hand-torn noodle. So what I'm making right now is actually the dough for the noodle, and the soup itself is very, very basic and very clear soup. And after the dough is made, just as the name suggests, we're going to hand torn the noodle instead of shaping it like a traditional noodle, if you get what I mean.
Also, Prim, how long have you been a pilot for? Out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
How long have you been a pilot? And do you enjoy it?
And Skopi says, oh wait, I need to show you what I had for iftar. He had nasi uduk and ayam bakar. Is that how I say
it's
it?
coconut rice and grilled chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that sounds like a very filling meal.
Put it up in the Discords
Put it up in
wish
kitchen.
to. In kitchen, and I'll have a little look-see. It was a fun stream, yes. Said Skopi. We talked a lot and talk a bunch of stuff and me just stalling in game. Yeah, that sounds like one of my streams.
That sounds like Mickey's dream. Okay, now the dough is coming together. I'm going to just knead it with my hand.
Lucas said the fun mod offense always seem to happen when I'm talking with the kids. How were the kidlets, Lucas?
Yeah, how are the kidlets, Lucas?
And Tara said, I'm okay, haha, it was fun. No work today, but I do have to do it Thursday because the other chef has a music festival to go to. But it's good because I wouldn't mind the extra money. Yeah. This is the thing, isn't it?
I know that you get a lot of money from it, especially when it's like over time and stuff. However, it's still working.
You swish it and leave your hand
like
a
that?
little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that.
Okay.
Fanciness.
Shadow. We don't want shadow.
We don't believe in shadow.
We don't. We believe in light.
Okay.
It's still a bit wet, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit more flour.
Also, Mads asked Tara the ultimate question: do you serve sweets?
I think she does.
Lucas says, also, hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Mikey said, how was your day, dearest of dearest friend to Sierra? Xiao said,
Xiao?
yeah.
How is your
Xiao
bad?
said, no, I'm like, not that late.
not
we
that late.
literally probably started technically we started half an hour ago, but we chatted that time. And then we probably just started literally half an hour ago. All Yellow did was what?
I'm just making the
Yeah,
dough.
you put in the flour, put in the oil, put in the water,
Yeah,
and
I'm
some
just
salt. That's
starting
it.
to knead it.
How are we doing today?
Yeah, how are you doing today, Xiao? And
Hello.
have you started making the feast for your aunt?
Scoffy said, I see. Yeah, look, Scoffy, I had never actually quite heard of it until, well, probably a while back actually now, but until Yellow showed me, and we thought, that's cool. We should do that one day. Well, this is the day.
Yeah, I have never eaten it either. It's just that I've seen it a couple of times in my YouTube channel or Instagram, and I thought that that's not too complicated to make.
Tara says to Madge, yeah, we do. We're a cafe, so we do a lot of cakes and slices.
I don't know about muffin though, man.
Don't know about muffin, that's the question. Hey, Lucas, says the Tara. Scoppy said, so, like the dragon speed candy hand form. Dragon speed candy?
Oh, dragon beet candy?
Yeah. Is that a thing? I mean, it's a thing.
Yeah, it is a
Scoppy
thing.
said it. I actually vaguely remember hearing about this.
What is like that, Skopu?
What
is
you're
the
making.
dish?
Yeah. Nice. I'm giving you, what can I give you today? I will give you I'll give you a diamond and a waffle hiring at you. Skopu, you got a waffle and a diamond. That looks cool. That's Skoppel's food.
So no, this is not a sweet. It's a noodle dish. And I don't think it's gonna be that complicated like Dragonbeard's candy. However, so the dough is made, and I'm still kneading it because I want the gluten to very much develop. And what we do later is that we're gonna pull a part of it, and then make it like thin, and then drop it in the boiling water, if you get what I mean. So
Is
it's
the
a
plan.
hand-torn noodle. Easy
Okay.
plan.
Are we through chat?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Scopu said like the dragon bead candy, but it's noodles. Mad said, what is your favorite sweet to make? To Tara. Lucas said they were good. Little Cooper started T-ball today. What's T-ball?
What's T-ball? Is it an American thing?
As in T-double-E, ball. So not...
Oh, I think it's a sport. I think it's like a bowl.
I might not know this. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Marky says, please don't overwork yourself to Tara, and gives her a robot heart. Tara said to Mads, none of them. I don't like baking. Haha, I do more menu stuff. Lots of eggs, bacon, stuff like that. Baking is Oh, we still need the banana bread recipe, Tara.
Oh yeah, we do.
Marky said, oh, I never do. Haha. I usually only work 4 days a week. The camera's a bit blurry on yellow, said Scopo. Is it fixed now? It might have been. Yeah, is it fixed now?
It's the autofocus thing.
I have to herd the sheep back to the pen, and some tourists tried to run away with one of the ducklings.
Oh no!
Why is it always tourists?
The tourists, the tourists of your village is so weird, isn't it?
Sierra, I mean, one day, if we're lucky, we'll get to go there. Then we'll be the good tourist, okay? We won't run away with people's like ducks, and we
or
won't,
sheep,
walk. Or sheep, and we won't go into the area that says "Don't enter."
To ghost hunt.
Yeah. My day has been good, says Sierra to Maki. How's yours been? Maki says, good. Just looking out for you, friend. And a suit. Oh, no, it's a pat. Mad says, baking is complicated. I understand. I prefer eating over baking or cooking.
You started to cook though.
Tara says, oh, we do lots of muffins. That's probably the only thing I'll do. Okay, so yeah, you do have a lot of muffins there. Shao says dragon bead candy is common here. I need to look this up in a sec. I'm going to Google this in a sec.
Yeah, Google it. It's like a very stringy candy.
Yeah, I'll read chat and then I'm going to Google it. Tara said, yeah, I just find baking messy, and I don't like how it basically to a T. Not much freedom to make it yours. Very much so. It's very
much so, I
problematic.
get that.
Oh yeah, I mean hand-torn technique is what Scoppo was talking about. So not so much like the thing, more like the technique of doing it.
Not really. So this is like a simple version of it. Like dragon beer candy, you have to like pull it so many times to make it very thin.
Okay.
Like a vermicelli noodle, even thin.
I'm gonna look at this. So this is like step one of the dragon.
But no, it's like a simple version of it.
Yep, I'll keep doing chat.
Yep.
Marky says, no, I've lost it. I know where I am. I'm here. Yeah, okay, I'll get through chat quickly. You ready for the quick reading of chat?
This is Mickey's fast reading, guys.
Okay, so Marky says, Sierra, my day has been great, dearest of dearest friends. Who is the cutest cutie? Dragon Bond Candy, says Lucas with a question mark. Yes, it's something out of like World of Warcraft or something. Not the taste of the dish, that Scopu says. Yes, not the taste, the technique. Oh, I see, says Scopu. Shao says it made from melted sugar, and we pull it and fold it and pull it until thin like hair. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Then we have a spoonful of nuts and cover it with sugar hair. Oh, I need to look this up in a sec. I'll be doing some work, so I'll be less chatting. Okay, Mads, thanks for coming in. Thanks for talking to us. And I really wish you and Steve-O the best. And yeah, I'm over these people. Sometimes in life we need to the best we can do is get these people as far away from us as we can. Lucas says, baseball for small humans. Instead of a pitcher, the ball is put on a stand in front of the batter. Ah, okay. That is cool.
That is cool.
That's actually really nice. I like that. Well, that must be exciting. Are they excited about it, Lucas? Tara said, oh, trust me, I know. I nearly got it the other day, and now the girl who has the recipe is in hospital and probably won't be back for a while now. Oh, no. Is she okay?
Is she okay?
Oh, my God. Tara says she was drinking and fell off a roof, broke 6 bones in her jaw and many other bones. Poor thing, really terrible accident. That's horrid.
That is horrid.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can recover as best as she can.
In her jaw and many other bones. Yeah. That
is horrible.
That is horrible. Yes, be careful, okay? Wise wise drinking, everyone. Roofs are dangerous. It doesn't take much, actually, with roofs and stuff to slip off. You need your wits about you. I really hope she recovers soon, Tara, because yeah, that's a lot of painful things. Okay. Shao says about the party. They're a little bit drunk. Yuan chases them and they panicking, so they threw the duckling. Luckily, little friend didn't get hurt. Why?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm
Horrible.
sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry to your village and everyone there.
Yeah, I know.
And to the little duckling. I'm glad it didn't get hurt though. Marky says me chased after the drug tourists and has the laughing bearded man and the crazy duck. Scopy said every police and pekalang in Bali, everyday duty. What's pekalang? Is that the right word?
I don't know what pachalang means.
Pachalang.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, Coco. What that?
Casey says, hello, I just
Hi.
woke up from a nap and ate dinner. What was dinner, Casey? And welcoming.
Hi, Casey.
Just because it's cute doesn't mean it's a souvenir. Yeah, I know. You would think you would have to say that to people. The fact that it has to be stated is not good. I mean, at all. And your village is not exactly an easy place to get to either. This is the thing. It's not. Yeah, I find it odd. I guess the adventure tourism. Squeeze the dough. It is a bit like that, Casey. Scopy said, that's why I will never drink. I can't, anyway, so can't have it. I only entered bar, this is Scopu, or club once in my life. That was for work too, when I was covering a boxing event.
Okay.
It looks squeezable, said Casey. It really does.
It is very squeezable.
Scopu, I don't know if you ever said what you do as a living, and you don't have to, but you're welcome to if you wish to. Yeah, I hope she seems positive. I hope she seems positive about it, but her jaw is wide shut now. Yeah, and it will be for a while. It takes a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, Steve got the same thing, like very recently.
Casey says, I don't remember what I ate. All I know is that it was food. Well, that's good. As long as it's food, that's safe.
I really think this is done.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost at the end of it. Mad says, hi, my loves. How are you doing, Maddie? How are we doing today?
Look at my dough.
Oh, that's cute, though. I'm going to take a picture. I'll get
Look
a
at
picture
my
out and I'll take a picture of it. Shao says they've been causing some problems here. They were walking outside 3 a.m. shouting obscenity. Why do people do it?
They're drunk, probably.
Marky says security officer pechalang means. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm a payala in my day life. In my day-to-day life. I know.
Paella.
You are palalala.
You are paella.
Dash says, hey, hi Dash.
Hi,
how are we
Dash.
doing? Yeah, Maddie, how are we going? And Dash, how are we going as well? Matt says he still have the hinge, no longer wired shut, but still have wire on. Steve Joe, I mean, it takes a long time. It really does, yeah. Yeah, poor Steve-O. Throw it like a Pokeball, catch something. I added catch something, but yeah, that was Casey, but I added catch something to it.
See, throw it like a Pokeball.
Skopu says to Marky, Pechulong is that. Security officer in Balinese culture. I think Yellow would know the term hansip.
Okay, Hansip, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like a security but not police officer.
Okay, similar to that. Mad said, I'm doing well. I just DM you guys some photos from the Savannah State Paddy's Parade. I participated in my special uniform. Oh, that's awesome. I want to see that.
I'll
That's
look at
awesome.
that later.
I'll look at that. And yeah, Maddie, your last message, I read it and I swear that I sent a message to you and then I looked and I hadn't, so I don't know what I did, but then I sent you a new one anyway. But yeah, they were absolutely awesome pictures, Maddie. Like really awesome. And I think I said to you, I really like the way that the kidlet behaves with the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frasier, it's good, in my opinion.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep, I'm a dough.
Look at that. Look at how fluffy this dough is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in a plastic wrap and just let it rest.
Question, when was St. Patrick's Day?
I actually don't know.
Lucas.
I don't think Lucas celebrates
Wait,
St.
wait,
Patrick's.
no. Marky's closer. Marky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and some with me and Fraser. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very awesome, Maddie. I'm glad. I will have a little look. I can probably look now. Actually, I've got it open.
Yep. So just rest my little child and I'll let the gluten relax a bit.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, Maddie.
Okay, I'll wash my hand and then you can start chopping.
So they take care of villagers' security in a bunch of temples. Okay, so yeah, it's more private security, but related to village maybe. Lucas says you were delicious Mexican food. It's true. Yeah, it is actually true. Casey says I couldn't be trusted with dough like that. Intrusive thoughts would overcome me. Yeah, the dough would go flying. I get that, Casey. It kind of has that sort of feel to it. They drunk on the local ale, hitting on every woman they come across, and if their advances are rejected, they get mad and why? It's really horrible, but the local didn't know what they were saying, so no one really bothered kicking them out. Thank goodness they left already. There will come a point where this behavior won't be tolerated by a lot of people anymore.
No.
And that will be good. Because it's pathetic. We actually said, someone said yesterday about, they'd had a good day or whatever, and someone had been flirting with them, and we said that's nice, but, providing what it is.
It's a nice flirting.
I have always found it very odd that people don't get that. They don't get that hitting on random women or men is not actually a attractive or acceptable thing. When you're like walking down the street or going to, amazingly enough, the waitress doesn't actually particularly want that.
No.
Yeah.
They just want to do their job.
Yeah. So I find it odd. Amanda said, "Oh my God, no, you're good. I sometimes do the same." Yeah, it's problematic. I will try not to do it this time because it's because when I look at it and the red thing disappears, I think, and then I assume I've done it. Marky said, "Yes, question mark. Yeah, you are definitely the payer. Oh, do you want to take over?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. Dash is taking a deep breath. I think Dash is going to summon something.
Summon someone? Mm-hmm. Are you going to summon Pam?
A lobster.
Maddie said it was Sunday in the US.
Yeah,
hi,
I think I missed
Maddie.
it.
Hi, Maddie. How are you going?
Did you speak the waters then?
Yes.
Yes, good job.
Oh, Dash. Hey, Marky. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Pro. Hi, Dash. Hey, Lucas. Oh, now you want the British guys help me.
I do, yes.
Hi, Brad. Hi, Skopu. Hi, Dash. Hi. Maddie said thank you. Hi, Matt. Okay. Lucas says if you have not already, please Google the Spanish dish paella. We have actually made it, Lucas, in here.
We made it.
It was very yummy.
We made it 2 weeks ago. I managed to get Iskarod back for that one day. Also, I was going to Google the dragon candy thing and I didn't. That's okay. I'll do it later.
Okay, Scopo, this is what Scopo job is. I work as a sports journalist myself. I have my own media outlet over on social media. I cover specifically MMA, mixed martial arts, and mostly cover or post about Indonesian athletes and just news around Indonesian MMA scenes. That's cool.
That's really cool.
That is cool. I've never actually known about Indonesian MMA scene.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I've known about the international ones, and I've seen some Indonesian athlete went to set international rings, but I don't know about Indonesian MMA itself.
Do you enjoy it, Scopu?
Yeah,
Is it a fulfilling thing? I mean, from my perspective, it could be quite cool, but yeah.
Lucas say hello, my friend, to Dash, and Dash say hey Tara, hey Lilo, and last but not least, Mickey.
Hey Dash.
And Scova say hi to Dash, and that is a long Mickey. And Dancer is in the house.
Hey Dancer.
Hi Dancer.
How are you on this day?
We haven't seen you yesterday, so hopefully it was just a very busy and
Yeah, hopefully you're doing well.
hopefully you're doing well.
Oh, and Chow, you didn't send me the recipe yet, did you? To email. I looked just in case and I didn't see it, but I'm just hoping I gave you the right email ages back. I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
But
Lucas says, when did the cast of VeggieTales get here? When did the cast of VeggieTales? What's VeggieTales?
I don't know.
It's an
It
American.
was. It's one of those European things.
It's European. I think I might have to read through chat.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yellow. Quick reading time.
Quick reading time. Xiao said they hit on me. I'm underage, and they said it's rural place. They think rural place doesn't have underage law. What the? I was going to curse. I stopped myself, but oh my god, that's bad. That is a very yuck behavior. I'm sorry, Xiao. I'm sorry. I wonder if they can just get chucked out.
And this is why spilling tea is sometimes all you can
Yeah,
do.
always the best thing to do. I'm sorry.
I am too, Shell.
That must be uncomfortable to experience. Hopefully, like they
Hopefully they go away.
hopefully they go away. And did someone said something to them at the very least? You know, your grandfather or your dad or something.
Xiao said about that they don't. Most people are not understanding them.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but my father came and warned them, so it's all good. Good,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad your father was there.
Yeah.
And see Maddie lolling at the VeggieTales. This is American thing.
It's
This is an American.
American.
Marky said, I have tried it when I was in Spain. Delicious. It's very delicious. Oh, Sierra said, got my first order from Australia today. It's fun to see where everyone is ordering from. My items have been sent all over the world, which is crazy to me. That's awesome.
Should we order stuff?
Should we order stuff
or just
now?
or wait more? Sierra. I don't mind either way.
No, I think we should because the stickers is not there. And we can get the little dangly bits. What's the dangly bits called? Keychains. Lucas says it's one of my favorite. I don't know you like paella, Lucas. That's awesome.
Yeah, we actually made it a few weeks ago randomly, and it was great. It was really great actually.
Lucas says, you are an international superstar to Sierra. You are, Sierra. I'm proud of you. That's exciting. And Xiao said, I did, but the email said pending since yesterday. Yeah, maybe it's just taking a while.
That's odd. Okay. Why would that be the case?
I'm not sure. Maybe because of I don't know. It's a different thing. It's from China as well. The internet's different.
I will look into it, Chow. And I can always probably give you a different address if that one doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I will. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah.
Densa said, yeah, wasn't feeling well, developed a migraine the late afternoon till this early afternoon. So I stayed home because I couldn't move and slept horribly. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Dancer.
Yeah, sorry, Dancer. Hopefully you can just rest and have a lot of fluids.
Yeah, have a lot of drinks and hopefully chill out.
I know at the very least for me, when I develop a migraine, very hot tea with a little bit of sugar settles my stomach a bit. So I'm not sure if it will have for you. Lucas said, if you didn't catch it earlier, my reference to spilling tea was the Boston Tea Party. Yeah, I've known that. Yeah, I know that. Shaz said, speaking of tea, I make a new tea blend. I don't know how it tastes, but it sells a lot. Oh, that's awesome. What's a tea blend? What sort of tea blend did you make, Shao? And Lucas says, VeggieTale is a cartoon with religious moral stories behind each story, told from a kitchen counter by vegetables. Bob the tomato, Larry the cucumber were the main characters. It had some harsh racial undertone and is a meme farm this day.
I have not heard of this.
Okay, so this VeggieTale is basically probably from Steve-O's life and Xiao's life.
Maybe. Yeah.
Lucas said, childhood. Yeah, it's... I know that some people like to say that it's a product of their time, but they just don't realize that it's still going to this day.
What are we talking about?
That is has a lot of racist connotation and stuff.
The thing is though, there were people like yonks back who realized this stuff was bad. It's not like it was a new thing that no one had interpreted. You can read their manuscripts still.
Yeah. Sierra said you can order whenever you want, really. I plan to order new stuff soon, still deciding what I'm going to order. Yeah, I think we might order soon then.
Maybe, yeah. Because that'd be cool.
That says a lurky lurk. Thank you, Dash.
Thanks for the look, Dash.
Marky said, order me, order me. Yes, the international order is actually Marky. And Dancer said, can you link me in your shop? Yes, Dancer. I don't know if Sierra can do it in the chat, but I think Sierra has linked it on Discord, but I can opt it again for you if you would like.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Sierra can put the link in. I don't
Yeah.
know if, I mean, she can by our definition, obviously. But
Yeah, but I think the bot will automatically delete it though.
but you can put it wherever you want, Sierra.
Yeah.
Easy, how are we doing
Hi,
today?
Mickey, hi, Yellow. How are we going? How are you going? Easy. We're going good. We're making sujebi, which is a Korean hand-torn noodle, which is exciting. This is the first time I'm going to make it and eat it as well.
Also, Xiao, have you sent messages to Gmail addresses before and they've worked? That's my next question.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you going today? Easy. Hopefully your day is easy. And yeah, you're having just having a great night chilling with a cup of tea and maple syrup.
And a dance in your step, and what else? What other easy things can we do?
And with your SpongeBob.
With your SpongeBob.
Xiao said it's borage. Borage? Yeah, borage tea blend with hint of citrus and mandarin aroma blend. I dry the mandarin shell and ferment the tea inside. That's cool. That's cool. That sounds very yummy. I have actually never used borage before. It is, yeah, kinda, but never used it before. And did your family likes the tea blend as well? Scopa said, I enjoyed it a lot. I get to be a part of a development of the sport. That's what I love about it. It's an ever-growing sport. In MMA, the premier level of the sport is UFC. I don't know if you two heard of that. And last year, Indonesia got their first fighter competing in the organization. Yes, I think that's what I've heard. I've seen a clip of Indonesian athlete actually going to the international ring, but I'm not entirely familiar with the Indonesian scene itself. So that's awesome if you actually enjoy it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's really cool. I like that you enjoy your job. Not a lot of people enjoy their job.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's nice to see. Yeah.
Dancer said, or as Twitch PM. Yes. Yeah. So Sierra, if you would like to do that, if you would like to do that to Dancer.
But yeah, Sierra, I don't really mind where you put it or anything else.
Oh yeah, Lucas said as well. You can send it to me as well, and I can post it.
Yeah, that's fine as well if you want.
Because Mod can do it.
Yeah, and then it can go into the chat.
And Easy said, "I'm good. You were right on the money with the tea. What about the maple syrup?" Easy. What about that's what I want to know. What about the maple syrup? Okay. Xiao said messages to Gmail is all pending. I will check again, and if it doesn't work, I will try to get some VPN installed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will try and see if there's a different way. I'll Google it as well. But yeah, do that. Because it would be good to be able to have some sort of way to contact you in case Twitch ever is something that is not allowed for you to do.
Okay. This is Kopu, and one of my best work I did literally just a month ago when I discovered Indonesia's hidden gem, basically. An Indonesian American. Indonesian born in America through both Jakartan parents. I shared his story about his career and everything, and we helped him pretty much put his name on the map. His followers numbers, for example, went from 1.6k to 4.6k in just a month. Credit to him for winning his fight in a spectacular way too. So that was staggering and just makes me so happy to help develop the sport. That's nice.
That's actually really nice.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
How you describe your job and everything, and then how you appreciate and admire the athletes as well. It's very nice. Really nice.
Yeah, it is. Because it's not all that common.
It's not all that common.
So it's nice to see.
And MMA is still very much. I know in the UFC has a lot of fans and stuff, but the MMA itself is not really a popular type of martial arts, if you want to call it that.
Now, what I'm doing, this is very important. I'm moving the zucchini from one area to the other area of the board, okay? You have to do this. Also, due to the fact that
I know Sujebi has to be made this way.
yeah,
That's
it
the
has.
authentic
Okay,
way.
this is the authentic way. Also, you won't be able to see it otherwise. So yeah, it has to be done that way.
Xiao said borage is used widely as herbs here. We usually go to the mountain forest to pick it and sold it to the local medicine merchant. Yeah, that's cool.
So what
Yeah.
is borage? I don't think I've heard of that.
It's a type of plant. I think we've seen it in Bunnings before.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a medicinal. It's an edible medicinal herb.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not herb. I think it's plant. Marky said, if you order me, I will bring hugs free of charge. Yeah. Sierra said, I'm not sure if it worked. My Twitch is acting up a bit. Yeah, I think Sierra, if you have trouble with it, since I don't think you can post a link, you can just whisper to Lucas, and Lucas will put it up.
Yeah, or if you can't whisper because Twitch has been weird, then you can send it to Lucas in private chat in Discord too. Is another option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shell said 5 kilo of borage usually sold for 450 yuan. Let me see what 450 yuan is. 450 yuan to AUD. $95. Yeah, that is quite expensive, isn't it? Not that
Wait,
expensive.
say again. How much?
$95 for 5 kilo of borage.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, for Australia standard, I don't think it is expensive, but.
Oh, I hate to think what Australia standard would be for it.
Oh, Elaine, the penguin berry come in with the penguin berry flamethrower thing.
How are we doing with the penguin berry flamethrower thing? How are we doing today, Elaine?
Yeah, how are you going today, Elaine? Hopefully your day has been going well. I thought you have class today.
I think so.
Yeah,
yes,
how
but
are you
probably on
going?
break.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Lucas says, you're my favorite deputy to Elaine. And Matt says, take me a while to realize it's you.
Who
I
said
know,
that?
Matt's to Elaine. I mean, you've seen Elaine more on her stream rather than in chat, wouldn't you?
How do you want these, by the way? Are these for the top or are they actually
For
going
the
in
top.
it? Yeah, so same as ever. Yep,
Yeah.
cool.
Elaine says, hello, hello. And Marky says, sending hugs. And Sierra said, waiting for the hugs. Easy said, I love how many veggies are in this recipe. Basically, with this recipe, right, you can just use any veggie that you would like. Traditionally, it has potato, it has onion, and it has zucchini. But you can add bok choy, you can add carrot, you can add, I don't know what else you can add.
Whatever you want, really. Whatever
Yeah,
you've got.
whatever you want. If you have mushroom, you can put mushroom in it. So yeah, it is basically whatever you want in that. Sierra said, "Oh, there they are." Okay, yeah. So Lucas, just post the link. So
Yes,
Danza, if you want to look her stuff.
in
that's
Sierra's
there.
store. Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah, Xiao said it's a flower. Yeah, I think I've seen it in Bunnings on sale. It's basically, it's a medicinal type of plant. Matt says Steve-O is not happy, or else he would come and give his long explanation of what borage is. Yeah, thank you, Matt. I think next time when Steve-O is a bit happier, we will get
will
the
learn.
explanation. Yeah, we will learn. Marky said super because. Sierra said, it didn't let me whisper, but after refreshing it worked. Thank you, Lucas. And Lucas says, anytime, my friend. Lane says, just working through some stuff in preparation for assignments with stream open on the side. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, hopefully it's been going well.
Yeah, hopefully it's been going well. I know it's only been like, I don't know, a month.
Just a month.
Since your
Could be.
started uni. So hopefully it all has been going well. Dancer said your stuff is so adorable. Yeah, it is so adorable. I like it. That's why we will get to it. We will order stuff.
Yeah, we ordered some stuff then.
Since your PO box is now live still, isn't it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, and we need to test that out.
We need to test that out.
Yes, make sure it still works.
Dancer said, has anyone ever made streusel muffins? I'm trying them for the first time Saturday. What is streusel muffin? Is this a German thing?
It sounds a bit German, doesn't it? Streusel.
Streusel. I know apple strudel, but not streusel. Streusel muffin. I think Matt would know what this is. Oh, that's cool.
Maybe I know, and I'll have a look.
Kind of like an apple crumble, but I think it's a bit different.
That looks yum.
That
Also,
looks
can
yum.
you Google the dragon thing for me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to see that as well
dragon beard candy.
while I'm here. Yeah.
It wants me to do Dragon Ball Z. See, like that. It's like it's a hair. See, and it's
Yeah.
filled with like peanut.
Yep, that's
I
cool.
have had it in Malaysia before,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's very common. Common candy in like Korea and Taiwan as a street food, and they make it for you fresh. So they would like pull and pull and pull it. So yeah, Dance, it looks yum. Hopefully it goes well if you're trying them for the first time. Knowing your skill, I think it will go well.
Your baking skills
Your
should go
baking skills,
should
yeah.
go quite well.
Xiao said the wild forage is much more potent than the homegrown one. Therefore, the hand-picked forage in wild is much more expensive. Yeah, it would be.
Interesting.
Is that the last of what you're cutting?
I am then going to put some of this on here, and yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'll start heating up the water. So when the water is boiled, I'm going to put the kelp in and some of the onions.
Can I put some of the kelp just here to take the picture?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to put in the broth. Yeah, that's awesome. How long does it take, Xiao, to forage 5 kilo of borage?
That's a rhyme.
Yeah, that's all right. And Xiao said grapes is harvested. Did you get 1.7 ton? Did you get 1.7 ton, Xiao? Oh, and is it yum? According to people, is it sweet? Yeah, Dancer says streusel. How do you pronounce it? Is it streusel or streusel? It's like crumble. Yeah, it looks like crumble.
It looks good.
Marky said, I have a fact for today for chat. Yes, fact of the day, Marky, you can tell us.
How much you want? That's too much?
That's too much.
Half that?
Half that.
Yeah.
Dancer said, dragon beard candy looks so yummy, not gonna lie. To be fair though, for the taste itself, it's mostly sugar and starch, so it's like it's a nice sweet to it.
It's a texture sort of
yeah,
thing.
it's a texture sort of thing because it's chewy, but it's not that chewy because it's so stringy as well. And the sign of a good dragon beard candy maker is when it's not stuck to your teeth. It shouldn't stuck to your teeth. So it's a perfect balance between sugar and starch.
That's cool.
Matt says, I don't really like streusel, but I still eat it on occasion. I just don't go out and buy it. What is it about it that you don't like? Because it's basically crumble, isn't it, Matt? Is it texture? Is it flavor? And Densa say, yeah, I have 6 people over on Saturday and want to cook and to figure out what to cook for 8 adults. I think the easiest to make for like a large amount of people, pasta. Like any pasta dish. Yeah, you can make the sauce on one batch and then just pour it over a pasta and that's it. Or any kind of casserole with some like bread on the side, like garlic bread and salad.
Yeah.
Pete says, good evening, guys. Pete's here. Hi, Pete. How you going?
How are we doing, Pete?
Look at that beautiful cutting.
We have some stuff.
Mickey did well.
This is just, today we're just basically doing enough for us in one meal for lunch.
Yeah, because we still have a lot of stuff. Like we have the nasi goreng from yesterday.
Yeah, we're not over cutting it.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the Elaine? Now Elaine is here.
No.
Elaine, the penguinberry /night phantom twitch /au.browse.com.tv.gov.
Do the swivel, yes?
Yes.
Oh,
Swivel.
should we do the swivel and then shall we put it on a momentary ad
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
so
the thing
people,
doesn't do it?
yeah. Okay. So everyone,
Hey, everyone.
we will be back in just like a minute.
Yeah, we're back in a minute. We just
Just
put
so-
an
just
ad
so
so
you
that
don't
you
get-
don't get it.
Okay, right. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. This week is Renter. Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut them in half and give them olive oil and then bake them skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making a sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're gonna want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making caponata. So what you want to do first is to chop and prep your eggplant. So you're going to drizzle some olive oil and season it a bit, and you want to bake it until it becomes crispy and golden. While it's cooking, you can prep your veggies and chop them up nicely. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, then you can stir fry them with some olive oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once it's cooked, you can add in your tomato sauce with a lot of seasonings. You want this to be tasty. Once your eggplant's ready, then add back in. Now, this caponata you can enjoy with some pasta, but we decided to make it a bruschetta, so we add in our sourdough, toast it nicely, and top it off. Enjoy! Welcome back to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making French onion soup. Of course, with the name of onion soup, you would need a load and loads of onions. So you want to peel and chop them, and then you're gonna heat up some oil and then just start to caramelize them. So get your arms going and stir them up. So you want to put more water to deglaze the pan and add a little bit of vinegar. And then you season them up with thyme and salt and pepper. And after that, you want to put your broth in with some bay leaf. And it's pretty much done. So usually you would want to eat your onion soup with some baguette. So toast up your baguette until it's nice and golden brown. And then you're gonna serve them up. And you can enjoy this on that rainy day. Enjoy!
And we are back.
are back.
Whoa, look at that. We are back.
Okay, everyone, ready for cooking camp? There you go. Ooh.
Okay, and that is the water is just boiling a little bit?
Yeah, the water is just boiling a little bit. So what I'm going to do, now that it's boiled nicely, I'm going to put the kelp in.
Okay, Marky, yeah, good evening. Guys, Pete here. Pete, how are we doing today? Marky says the largest known star is called UI Scooty. Scooty. It's that big, you could fit 6 trillion Earths into the star.
That is cool.
That is a big...
That is a very big star.
And I'm going to keep it as Scooty, I like that. Dancer to Mad says it's going to be a vanilla muffin with a thin layer of crumble on top that gets crispy and keeps the muffin moist. Well, that sounds nice.
Yum.
Shao says, on a good day, 6 days for a basket full of 5 kilo borage. Rainy day can take extra 4 to 8 days. Yep, because the area where it grew, we need to climb through rocky mountains and mossy forest. You can't rush it because it can be slippery and steep. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Dancer says, I'm making schnitzel and potato wedges and mushroom cream sauce. Well, that sounds good. And muffins as a finger food treat. Yeah,
that sounds really yum. Yeah, that's a good menu for 8 adults.
Mad says, I know, I'm a sweet enthusiast, just personal taste. Yes, Mad likes the sweets. Dancer says, I thought about trying them out since I saw a short on YouTube of a woman making them. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I thought they looked pretty cool, yeah.
I'm just going to give a little bit of stock powder.
Oh, stock, yeah.
Yeah, just so it's flavored the broth a bit. Since I don't have shiitake mushroom.
Yeah. Very much so. Okay. Where, I've lost it again, sorry, it went up. That's just my bad, lol. I'm just a bit of an over-enthusiastic person when it comes to food. Got any plans for tomorrow, says Marky to Sierra. Lucas says, my co-worker is going through his sourdough era, and he's making me muffins every morning.
That's nice.
It's probably a cry for help, but it's a tasty cry for help.
That's nice.
I don't know. Is it a cry for help? It could be. I'll take a picture of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it could be. If it's a cry for help, then maybe
Help him.
help, and then you should maybe it's a cry for help as in wanting help to make them.
I know. I don't have okay. Densa said, I'm not getting started on sourdough. I don't have the time or energy to use it up enough and make it reasonable to have a starter that I'm feeding. I know, sourdough is like that, isn't it? And Densa said, but I bet they're yummy. They're good for sandwiches. Lucas says they are very yummy. He's single in his 30s and he needs something to feed. maybe that's why he needs you, Lucas. Maybe that's why he's feeding you. And Hart is here. Hi, Hart.
We haven't seen
How are
Hart for
you
a while.
going? It's been a while. It's been like a long time since we've seen Hart.
Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been, Hart? Wonderful seeing you. We're just cooking a hot pot of water with some kelp in it
With
right
some
now.
kelp in it. We're basically infusing it with the kelp. And I think I will leave the kelp in since you like it.
Well, yeah, I do. I like kelp. Yeah. Why is bottom guy have a succular attach? Don't know.
It's fashion,
Succular
okay?
attach. It is
Okay.
fashion.
It's called fashion. 2024 fashion.
Marky said, you should see the star measured against our sun. It's hilarious how small it makes our sun look. The universe is a very big place. And
The universe
that's
is silly.
a completely understatement of
It's silly.
a statement. Is the thing. JC, hey all, hey JC. How are we doing today? To the JC, the joy.
The joy.
The joy of the JC.
joy weed.
The tree.
The
The tree we all want to be. How you doing, JC? Marky said you should see. Wait, how did I miss that? I read it out of order. That's not good. Marky says hello to JC. Hart says hello, glad to see you. Yeah, it's wonderful
It's
seeing
wonderful
you again,
seeing
Hart.
you again, Hart. How are
very
you going?
much. Yeah, how are you going, Hart? What is with my Twitch on phone making some people have grey names? What on earth?
I think it's just Twitch doing weird stuff.
Yeah, I will weigh the grape first now. Hopefully it's bountiful. You know what? I would love to see those grapes. I really would.
I would really like to go to your village now and just to taste it.
Very much so. Let us know how much they weigh. I'm highly curious to see what you actually managed to get out of them. Okay, everyone, I've caught up to chat. I did well.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to put the onion, potato, and carrot in. If you want to take some pictures of some of that. Okay, I'm going to...
Good luck. Yellow?
Yeah. They're a bit intertwined.
Good luck.
Okay, so I'm going to put some carrots in. I just love how many colors is in this soup, basically. Ready?
Yeah, just hold for a minute. Okay, yep, go for it.
So carrot and potato and onion in. Basically, I'm flavoring this water, basically like a veggie broth situation, which is gonna be yummy.
And I'll take another picture of you just holding the carrot there. Yeah.
No.
Oh, 07 for carrot.
07 for carrot. Yeah, we need an 07 emote.
We do. I need to find the list. Cool.
Yep.
Yep. Also,
And then potato in.
I think the only Hypo just came in.
Hypo.
Hypo, I'm late again. Should it sleep? Just shower. It's okay, Hypo.
It's okay, Hypo. We're still starting.
Yeah, we've sort of got everything prepared, and now it actually is
the cooking
doing
time.
it. Yeah, we did the dough.
We made the dough, and Mickey cut up all the beautiful ingredients here, and then after the soup is ready.
A bit closer.
Yeah. After the soup is ready, we're going to then hand torn the noodle, which is gonna be fun.
Which is gonna be cool. Bit more in the middle. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
too hot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep. Cool.
And lastly, we're gonna put some onions in.
And the zucchini.
No, zucchini later.
No, I mean that's the only other thing left.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, there's garlic as well.
Yeah, basically we're just flavoring this soup with every veggie imaginable.
Basically, yeah. It's very veggie
Veggie heavy.
heavy. Cool. Okay, I'll come back. I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm
hello,
back.
Hypo. How are you going today? I know that you probably slept. I expect that because you weren't here at the start.
Heart has the cute heart with the wings of power. Hypo says, I'll go back to sleep. Hypo is sleepy. Thanks to the follow as well, Dr. Frottage, I think, maybe.
Dr. Frottage.
Welcome in, I'm Mickey.
I'm Yellow.
And today we're
Yellow.
there we are. I can go
Yellow.
up like that. That's better. And today we're cooking. Some,
Today we're making some sujebi.
which is kind of fun. Maki says hi hypo, bye hypo. Maki says hug hypo and 07 for carrot.
07 for carrot, guys.
Yeah, hypo. Hopefully you're going okay, and hopefully you're adapting good enough to fasting. Dancer says, Lucas, well, I have 2 cats, a husband, and a half a dozen people over 3 times a month. What did I miss? Did Lucas say something? Probably a while back.
Yep, has to feed something, I think. Has to feed some.
Okay, sorry, not about the succulent hat. Then.
No, not about the
Okay.
succulent hat.
That's a shame. So yes, we just need to let this sort of simmer for a while.
For a while until everything is cooked, and then the exciting thing will happen. We will hand torn the noodle.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm quite interested in actually seeing how it works. We don't really know.
Look at my doll. Look at my baby doll.
Okay, Dan said, and sorry for the late response. I was taking care of dishes, about to start meal prep lunches in a second. Okay, Dancer, hopefully the meal prep goes well, goes awesome, and we shall see you
In a
again
momentito.
in a momentito. Yeah, so this would just take Lucas, but I don't have to feed the students. But the students need food.
Students are youngins who needs food and care.
Everyone needs food. It's important.
Even the students.
Wait, did the students take your sourdough? Is this,
I don't think so. The
is this a
sourdough is
communal
made
sourdough thing, or is
made
it
for Lucas
specifically,
only.
For Lucas.
I think it's only for Lucas, yeah.
I'm just making potato soup. Hold this, Dancer. Whole pot full and fill it in takeout bowls. Well, that sounds nice.
That sounds nice, yeah.
That sounds very yum. I am not allowed to feed the kids, says Lucas.
Legally?
Legally. Maybe it is.
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. It's a school thing, isn't it? There's so many stop measures to protect kids and staff, basically.
Yeah.
I
Very much
get
so.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so they try and keep it sort of ordered and as opposed to back in my day,
Back in my day,
we didn't even have food at school.
you just eat the dirt.
It's true.
That's true. Back in my days. I don't eat
I
dirt,
didn't
guys.
eat dirt,
I'm
no.
not a worm. I mean, wormy doesn't even eat dirt.
No, but we're not that anyway. Yeah.
This smells very good already. It's like a nice veggie stock.
Yeah, it does. It has that nice nice smell to it.
Nice smell to it.
Which is kind of cool. I'll put that over there. Okay, so I'm not allowed to feed the kids. Lucas said, I love potato soup and chipped ham sandwiches.
Tim Tam sandwiches.
Chipped ham.
What's a chip tam?
I'm not sure.
Oh, chip ham.
We can't bring in any outside food for allergies and liabilities.
Yeah,
I know.
especially if they have like a deadly allergic.
Yeah, it
to
makes
peanuts
it
and
makes
stuff.
it makes good sense.
It makes
I
good
know
sense.
I know it's a bit overkill on the thing, but a lot of kids go through school. That's the thing. It's not like it's your your 5 students that you know really well, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gone are those days. There's a lot more people now.
Okay, I'm going to just cut the kelp a little bit so then it's easier to eat later.
Dancer says, I have half a dozen to dozen kids to feed a day, depending on what classroom I'm a teacher in. Same for us, says Dancer, including medication. Oh, what do you do?
Oh, just cutting the thing so that it's easier to eat later. The kelp.
Yep. Same for us, including medication. That's not first aid or Benadryl. Yeah, allergy medication. Yep. Luke says, I work in a charter school. I can administer meds but can't give cookies. And Lucas said, yeah, privately owned daycare. And Lucas says, oof, we don't play the game with medical administration. Yeah. Administration, not administration.
Administration.
Yeah. As in to administer medication as opposed to
like bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. I mean, probably both is actually the truth of it.
This looks very good. Yeah, I'm just cutting up the kelp a bit, guys, just so it's become like a bite-sized pieces. Since it's already very dehydrated and it's already flavoring the broth.
Yeah. So it is probably wisdom.
What?
It is wisdom.
It is wisdom.
I think
cut
so.
the kelp.
I believe it is wisdom. I believe it is good wisdom. Especially, we have kids with certain allergies towards cinnamon, cow's milk, or soy milk, especially the babies. Yeah, cinnamon is an allergy.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, everything can be an allergy.
Anything. But
I've heard of cinnamon a bit.
I have never heard of a cinnamon allergy, actually.
Yeah, not to the degree of like milk or.
Is it
soy,
quite common or?
Well, I've heard of it. I don't think it. As I said, I don't think it's as common as soy or milk or the dairy, obviously. But I do think it's the case.
I think I might need a little bit more water for the sujebi later.
It's insane. This is Dance. It's saying to me that so many toddlers are having bad reactions to dairy here in the US. In the EU, dairy is unpolluted enough to be able to be fed to little children. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is that causes the reaction.
Maybe maybe the hygienic itself that there's
Maybe.
a large difference of regulations between US and EU and Asia and stuff. I'm not sure.
And Dan says it's not common. Marky. It's not common, but he gets patchy rashes on his body and around his face, says Dancer. Marky says, I have an allergy to paella. Wait, I am paella.
You have allergic to yourself.
I am the allergy. Be the allergy you want to see in the world, maybe?
No, don't be.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's not good.
Okay, you just, I mean, that's fine.
No, it's not.
No, it is. As long as it's an edible thing. It's not like Marky's going to eat themselves, so it should be fine.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Lucas said, it is approaching my bedtime. I hope you all have a wonderful food. Sleep well, my friends, and make good choices. Yeah, Lucas.
Lucas, thank you for
Thanks
coming
for coming in. It was lovely chatting to you. I know we will not see you tomorrow, so I hope you have a great day. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Always enjoyable. And yeah,
It's always nice to have you here, Lucas.
have some good dreams, Lucas. And yeah, it's always lovely having you here. So go off to Slumberland, and we shall see you again next week.
Next time.
Bye.
Same place, same time.
Same place, same time. Different recipe.
All right, I think it's almost time for the fun part, guys. We're going to hand turn the noodle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare a bowl of water here for my hand so it doesn't stick to the dough. But yeah, the dough itself is like that. Okay, it's nerve-wracking for me. Okay, I'm going to open the dough and I'm gonna wet my hand.
Yeah, and we don't know how this works, and that's okay.
And that's okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We don't have to always be
Successful.
successful in our food adventure. Okay. It's
And
sticking.
you can ignore me and just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's
That's
sticking
okay.
a lot.
All right.
Come on, my dough. Come on, my baby. Oh, my baby. My baby. Okay,
Good job.
there you go. Okay, so wash my hand, and this is what the YouTube video said, to just pull it like that until it becomes very thin. Wow. Almost enough to see through it. Torn it, drop it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a hand torn noodle. Torn it, drop it. Hence why it's a very fun activities to do with kids as well.
Now I can't quite see you tearing it. Do you want to make? Can you do it here instead, or is it too far away?
I mean, I can try.
Just so they can see what it is like.
What, in here?
No, just here. They'll
Just
be able
here?
to see it there. Yeah. I think.
What, like that?
Maybe I can move the camera for a bit. Yeah. There we are.
Sujebi.
You can see yellow tearing it. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's not exactly shaped like a noodle, if you get what I mean. It's shaped just like a torn dough. But yeah, that's what they call it, which is interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Something that I've never eaten before, something that I've never made before, but awesome. But I get why you would want to do it with your kids, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a fun activity.
And this one, I'll get you just hold it there for a sec. Here, around. Yeah.
This?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like playing with Play-Doh,
It
basically.
is. It is. It's created a Play-Doh sort of thing. You can hold it there again for me. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it until I finish all the dough.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
I've returned. Okay, so. Dad said chemicals and medication fed to the animals or the stuff used in the food they give to the animals. Yep, the EU is stricter, so a lot of the US stuff is controversial or banned in the EU. Yeah. It is very different regulations.
Regulations, yeah.
Good night, Lucas says Sierra.
Yeah, good night, Lucas.
Dances-
Thank you for coming in.
Dante says sleep well. Josh says sleep well to Lucas as well. Tara says, oh, I like it. Cool method. Have you ever done this before, Tara, by the way? Dante said they probably eat it raw or smear it somewhere unless it's the pre-K class. I'm already seeing the 16-month-old stuffing her face with it and choking. What are we talking about? Oh, Play-Doh.
I mean, technically, the dough itself is edible already. It's
Oh,
just
Play-Doh.
what
Oh,
this.
this. Yeah, this is edible. You're right.
This is already edible. The flour is edible. It's just that it's not gonna taste
It's
that
not
good.
going to be that good. Marky says, a good night to the Lucas.
Since we don't use egg in this dough, so it's basically practically edible.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
This is cool.
And also, Tara said they have not. Okay, yeah, it is. I mean, it's a kind of odd.
I've seen
It's
a
g-
lot of YouTube video as reference to this recipe, right? I've seen like a lot of like chef and stuff or the cook in their restaurant do it very fast, so I'm not doing it as fast as them, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it is
constantly
interesting.
wet your hand as well because it's gonna stick to your hand eventually.
I mean, I had never seen this until Yellow showed me a while back, which is interesting.
I don't know if this dish is it originally from Korea or is it
No, or is it fusion?
fusion from somewhere? But I've seen it a lot. I watch a lot of Korean mukbangs, right? But not the one who stuff their face or doing ASMR. And she eats a lot of sujebi.
Yeah. Maki says, did you get the hugs I sent to Sierra? And Dancer said flour is poisonous raw, especially for babies. Is it actually? I didn't know that. Also, it's sticky, and they would choke on it. Yeah, well, baby probably shouldn't eat any of that.
No,
sort of stuff.
baby just shouldn't eat it for all
I
of
didn't
that.
know that it was poisonous to kids, though. That's interesting. I wonder why.
But you know you can have like raw cookie dough and stuff as long as they don't have the egg, though.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what it is.
This is fun.
So-
This is fun, and the soup's starting to smell amazing. Okay. This is probably gonna be the last noodle. Okay, guys, ready? Ready?
Last noodle in.
Bam.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wipe all the mess around here, and then let the noodle cook for a bit.
Oops. OBS wants to update. Not right now.
OBS, seriously.
OBS maybe later would be a more appropriate time. Okay. Dance also says you guys can try making Spatzilk as a German Central European noodle dish. What is that? Let's have a little.
Spatzels.
Let's have a little Google.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That's so cool! It actually worked. I thought that might like stick
Yeah,
in the
that's awesome.
soup.
I need to take a picture of this. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
I'm read chat, but
I can even go like that.
that looks awesome.
Yeah, that
That's
looks
surprised
awesome.
me. Yeah.
It kind of like a clump of dough, which because it is.
Yeah. Okay. Grab another bit of it. A bit. Yeah. Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's
That.
fine. Yeah, that's good.
And after this, while this is cooking, I'm going to put the zucchini, the garlic, and the seasonings a bit. So like
Yeah.
that. So you can read through chat 1st and then I will do the zucchini after.
And then I'll Google this spatzel in a sec too. It's not like Italian pasta. It's an own kind of dough. Interesting. I'm gonna
That
look
is
at this.
cool.
They did. Sorry, I'm packing an order. I might have missed your message, Samaki. Oh, that sounds, no, Sierra did say that before, actually. I'm like, oh, that's good, but no, you said that. You were packing orders. Bacteria and germs like salmonella, etc., which can lead, really? Okay, I didn't know this.
Wait, but Australia doesn't really have much salmonella though, and it's raw material. So, but I get why it would be not encouraged in America.
I'll look it up. Bacteria, raw flour.
Oh, because of the flour, the broth becomes kind of thick. That's kind of cool. This is cool, guys. I'm liking this. Can I put the zucchini now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to technically heat it to kill the bacteria, and lots of flour is not obviously heated first.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put the zucchini a little bit, and then you can, and then I will grab some for you to take picture of. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so zucchini is the last thing because zucchini cooks very fast, and then just some garlic after that.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to do it, isn't it, Tara? As
And
opposed
it's very
to
easy too. It's like if you want noodle, but you don't want to
make your
make the noodles string.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. And some garlic.
Cool.
And after that, just a splash of soy sauce.
Dun, 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 dun.
I want everyone to admire my big soy sauce too.
Yeah, you can show that. You can show the big soy sauce. Where do you want to show it? On camera? Which camera? Camera
no,
one?
this one. Guys.
Look at that.
Big
soy
soy sauce. Okay, I'm going to mix this up and we'll do a test after the zucchini is finished.
Okay. Sierra, it's okay, this is Maki. Don't worry about it, dearest friend, who I adore so much. And hopefully Julie comes in tonight. Cross his fingers. Oh yes, Julie. I wonder if Julie, it may be too
Maybe too early.
Yeah, raw dough can only be consumed safely if the flour is baked or thoroughly heated through it to kill and anything.
Yeah.
Even if you ditch the eggs, it's dangerous to eat the raw batter. Yeah, because it's not been heat treated.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think I've seen a documentary about a shop, I think in New York, and they sell like a cookie dough on scoops, if you get what I mean. Instead of ice cream, it's cookie dough.
Yeah.
And what they do, actually, they ditch the egg and they bake the flour before making the cookie dough.
Yeah, because you can still. I could be wrong about this, but I do fairly remember this. Yeah, you're still making cookie dough. It's just yeah.
Well, taste this a little bit. This smells very good, guys.
Sierra says, I hope so, Marky. She was stubborn again, and instead of sleeping, she made noodles at midnight. I mean,
Which noodle? What
that's
noodle?
the way to do it.
I kind of want to know.
Okay, so let's have a look. Commonly associated with.
Are you looking for spatzel?
Yeah, I am actually. It kind of looks cool. Is spatzel is
Oh, it's
okay.
German.
It's dumpling or noodle. It's a type of pasta or dumpling or noodles. Spatzel though consists of add flour, salt. The rule of thumb is to use no. Okay, interesting. This is kind of cool. It looks cute, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like a little So do you tear it as well?
Is it a tearing thing
Yeah.
as well? Is it? Okay,
I'm
that's cool.
not sure. I'm just looking at it. It kind of looks like it may be. I could be wrong. Yeah, Dan, did you tear it as well when making it? I was just looking at it then. Yeah, the flour still works the same. It's just the germs and bacteria and everything is killed off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then can't be transmitted. Yeah, it still works for making cookie dough. Boop, says the wheels.
Wheels. Look at my noodle.
Wheels,
Look at my
check
noodle.
out this
check
noodle.
out the noodle. I know it doesn't look like a noodle,
Wait,
but it is.
I'll do a close up. Okay. Wheels?
Noodle. See,
that
look at the noodle.
We made that noodle. We tore.
It looks like
that
chireng.
noodle. It does not look like chireng. How are you doing today, Wheels? Okay. So you spread it flat on a board and use a metal card to slice off noodles into water.
That's awesome. That sounds very fun.
That is cool. Okay, spatzel.
Spatzel. And what do you flavor it? What's the sauce that usually comes with it, or can you just use any kind of sauce?
Sierra said carbonara samyang noodles.
I don't think I've ever tried the carbonara, but I do love samyang noodle. I love me samyang noodle.
I'm Googling it. I don't think I've seen this one.
But the carbonara, it should be on Coles and Woolworths.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's bright pink.
I think it's in Coles or Woolworths, and it's in the Asian supermarket as well.
It's on eBay.
I don't want to buy it on eBay because it's in the Asian supermarket. I've seen it around.
Will said that looks yummy. It should be pretty awesome.
And it's very colorful. That's what I like about this dish. It's basically any kind of veggie you can find, guys. Just put it in, dump it in, and yeah. And look at that. The broth itself becomes very thick because there's so many flours in it right now. It's so
it
fun.
does. It's kind of cool. Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna just taste. Oh, it smells very good. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna just taste if the zucchini is cooked. If it's cooked, then maybe we'll put in a little be right back while I clean up.
There's lots of different videos of making it on YouTube. You cook them in broth normally to give it some flavor. You can make it baked with cheese, diced bacon, grilled onions, a soup with roast and gravy, etc. So it looks like it can be with pretty much
be with anything then.
anything. Yeah. That's cool. Like
As
pasta.
long as it's not hard to make, maybe we can. It's the flour everywhere in this kitchen that is a problem.
Yes. I wrote it down though because it kind of looks fun. Yeah, that looks good, Yellow.
Oh, I think the zucchini is done.
Yeah.
So, should we put it in a little be right back?
Okay, we'll put it on Be Right Back for just 1 minute while we put it over there and see you all in a momentito.
See you all in a momentito, guys. Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today, we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut him in half and give him olive oil and then bake him skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're gonna want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And then you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making caponata. So what you want to do first is to chop and prep your eggplant. So you're going to drizzle some olive oil and season it a bit, and you want to bake it until it becomes crispy and golden. While it's cooking, you can prep your veggies and chop them up nicely. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, then you can stir fry them with some olive oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once it's cooked, you can add in your tomato sauce with a lot of seasonings. You want this to be tasty. Once your eggplant's ready, then add back in. Now, this caponata you can enjoy with some pasta, but we decided to make it a bruschetta, so we add in our sourdough, toast it nicely, and top it off. Enjoy! Welcome back to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making French onion soup. Of course, with the name of onion soup, you would need a load and loads and loads of onions. So you want to peel and chop them, and then you're gonna heat up some oil and then just start to caramelize them. So get your arms going and stir them up. So you want to put more water to deglaze the pan and add a little bit of vinegar. And then you season them up with thyme and salt and pepper. And after that, you want to put your broth in with some bay leaf. And it's pretty much done. So usually you would want to eat your onion soup with some baguette. So toast up your baguette until... Hello, and we are back. Everyone, look at the chop cam.
Welcome back to the Friendly
Welcome
Cooks,
back.
where the cooks cook things.
So yeah, our sujebi is done. Mickey's just taking a little bit of picture, and then I will serve it. But before Mickey serve it, it's gonna be an Elaine the Penguin Berry /nightphantomtwitch.com.au/tv.gov. Swivel TM. Why are you laughing? All right. Ganzese is literally the German version of pasta, at least in southern Germany.
Interesting,
I think
yeah.
It would be cool. I think I would like to see how it's made, and we just make some sauce with it. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Marky said, let's see what happens first. Julie turning up to stream or me falling asleep, Marky said.
Or us ending straight.
Okay, Sierra said, don't think she'll be here for another hour at least. Time zone is stinky. Yeah, I know, Sierra, especially, but though, when we go to our daylight saving, do you want me to play it?
Yeah, if you want, I don't mind. When we go to daylight saving, guess what?
It will be easier
It'll
for
be easier
Julie,
for her.
I think.
Harder for the Europeans.
It will, but they will go on daylight savings too, though.
I know, so it's hard to tell. It depends when people... When we go on daylight savings, it will mean that technically we will be starting 1 hour later, and so then go an extra hour, so that will be easier for her. Not easier for the Europeans for now, or the Americans for now, but still, maybe. Okay. I'll try and wait. And yeah, time zones are a bit stinky. Yeah, they are a bit of a problem, aren't they? I've always found time zones.
Yeah, especially
iffy.
Julie is in Southeast Asia too. It's harder.
Closer to us,
but it is too early for them.
Very much so.
Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of broth. It smells so good. And then, lastly, just top it off with some spring onion.
It looks good.
It smells good. Okay, you're gonna take a picture?
Yep, I'll take a picture of that. Looks nice.
Looks nice and fancy and Sujebi like.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, what is it now for you, Marky? I think it's almost like 1, isn't it? Marky, you need to sleep. You need to...
This is pretty.
What else Marky needs to do?
Marky, You need to become the best paella you can possibly be. Okay?
Be the best paella you can see in the world. You can
Yes.
see in the
Yes.
world?
Yeah, why not?
Implying that there are paella that you can't see in the world.
There is invisible paella. It's a
Invisible
threat to
paella.
us all.
I know. Quantum physics paella.
The ones that are here, but not really.
You know how it says that in quantum physics the observer affect the observed?
Yeah.
You know?
Paella is
Paella is
it's the observer. We are the observed. Therefore, paella is affecting us all.
Marky said, I am paella man. Bit like Batman, but paella version. Instead of like Batcave, you have paella pan. That's your layer. A big paella pan
I mean, that's pretty good.
with like veggies and stuff in there. And saffron. That's too expensive for us. Or turmeric.
Turmeric, just turmeric. But with a label on it that says saffron, just to confuse people.
I know, saffron is very expensive. I do really want to try to buy it though. It's only like, I know I cannot say only. It's like $14, so it is not that it's possible to get it, but it's
Yeah,
only
look,
like 3 strings of it.
We can buy it one day and see if the 3 strings still
Actually worth
tastes
it.
like something.
Marky said, and yeah, it's close to 1 a.m. What are you doing with your life, Marky?
Watching The Friendly Cooks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like how you should be.
They're the 2 options, are they? Either go to bed or yes, be here.
It smells very good. I want to eat. I want to eat. I want to eat the Sujebi. Okay. Marky said, in that case, lurks.
No, Marky.
No, Mikey. Mikey, you can stay. Mikey, you already fired the bots. If you go, who's gonna stay?
All the other people who are lurky in there. There's a lot of people lurking
I
today.
know.
So
Thank you,
thank you very
everyone.
much.
Yeah.
It is highly appreciated.
It
And
is very appreciated.
for the new people who followed and whatnot, thank you as well. It's nice to increase our little streaming community.
It's very much so. Okay.
Okay, some of them must be okay.
All right.
Cool.
So let's go back to main cam, and then we're gonna eat. Okay. This might be yours. Do you want these cute ones?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, sure. We're eating with... See, we've upgraded for Sierra's sake.
What?
No longer forks. We're not eating soup with a fork. We're eating it with a...
I never eat food with a fork. What are you talking about?
We're eating it with a fancy spoon.
What are you talking
Just
about?
for you, Sierra.
Do you want to sit there?
Oh, yeah.
I already swapped the cups and stuff too.
I might get some water.
Some water. That's how the Australians say water, guys.
Water.
It's water. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting.
Watery.
Look at that potato.
Sierra, oh, the trauma. I know, Sierra.
It's ice cream though. It's not soup.
I know, but it's similar. There we are. I can't quite
Sujebi.
hold it, but you get the point.
I want to try the sujebi, okay? Sujebi with a little bit of potato
With a little bit of potato. Okay.
and love. Look at that. Look
Yeah,
at
what-
the steam. Can you guys see the steam?
Where is it? There we go.
Oh, it smells very good.
Oh, it smells great.
Careful, it's hot probably.
Yeah, it's pretty incredibly. Sapphire looks yum. How are we doing today, Sapphire? I saw you lurking for a while. I hope that
I hope that your day
Yeah.
has been going
hope your
okay.
day's been a nice one. We're gonna see. I haven't tried it yet because I'm worried it's too hot, but it smells good.
Tap tap.
Well, that's yum.
That's an interesting texture.
Very much so.
Like a pillowy dough.
Yum.
And that's a very tasty bread too. I thought it's gonna be very simple. But
yeah.
no, it has
That's actually got a decent amount of flavor to it. Like a complex flavor to it.
yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting. Really nice, everyone. Very nice.
So if you ever want to try sujebi, guys,
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's pretty easy. You don't have to make pretty looking pieces of pasta.
and I get why it's a comfort food as well. It's probably gonna be very nice eating this on like a rainy day. And yeah, thank you for coming in, Sapphire. I think you say that you were lurking while working, so thank you. Thanks a lot. It's appreciated. It's really appreciated.
Very much so. So that's very nice of you. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad
I'll
that your
show-
day's been going well.
I'll show you guys the noodle itself. See, it's like I don't know, a thin layer of dough, if you want to call it that.
Kind of. It's not.
It's soft, but it still has a chewy texture to it, which is quite interesting.
And yeah, I hope the work day's been going well for you.
Sapphire, yeah.
Marky's covering Sierra's eye. It's okay. We're not using a fork to eat it.
No,
we're
we
using a
don't.
cute little spoon.
We're using the duckbill spoon. Isn't that the name of it?
Is it?
It's this the
I call it.
East Asian congee spoon.
I call it cute little spoon, but I don't think that's the actual name. I don't think that's the official name. We need someone, either Shao or Hypo to tell us.
Hypo sleeping.
Hypo's sleeping.
I made a beef and vegetable rendang
Oh.
over the weekend.
How'd it go?
Did you make it from scratch? That's amazing if you do.
Oh, that's hot.
Because rendang takes a long time to cook, like a long time to cook. It can take. I know that you can make a faster version of it, but
You can, and it's still good.
yep, that's amazing.
Yeah, good on you.
How did you find it? How did you find making it? Because I never made rendang from scratch. Why is it so good?
Yeah, and how did it turn out? Was it yum?
Yeah, how did it turn out? A lot of people cook over 5 hours. Yeah, that's amazing.
It's why we'll never do a from scratch rendang on stream.
I mean, a lot of people actually, a lot of Indonesians said that rendang actually tastes better in Australia, at least the fast version of it, when you don't have to cook it for like hours and hours on end, because the quality of beef in Australia is better than in Indonesia.
That's
Makes
interesting.
it tastier, which I think makes sense.
If you do a quick
Yeah.
version of it. Yep. Yep, that's interesting.
Unless you do the dry version of it where you cook it for like, I don't know, 24 hours. It's really dry because that's what the fishermen in the past actually bring to to their boat and doesn't really require refrigeration.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Because it's just preserving itself. There's so many salt, there's so many not herbs, what do you call it, seasonings.
Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. And how did it taste? How did you find it?
Also, Marky has forgiven you for telling them to go to bed. And they fired the box but hired paella.
Good.
Good. How many paella did you hire? Just one?
Just what? One big pan of paella. This is very good.
This is great, yeah.
I get why it's a comfort food. Oh, you can buy the spice mix and coconut cream from Coles. Okay, so you get the spice mix from Coles then.
And is it a spice mix that says rendang on it? Oh, this is nice, by the way. This turned out good. For it to be a relatively simple soup, it's pretty good. Yeah.
And the dough works very well. Yes, Sapphire say yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm glad that it turns out nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad.
I like rendang. When I was in Indonesia, there's a restaurant that makes so basically they are a Padang restaurant, right, where there's a lot of rendang, and they use the rendang juices and stuff to make nasi goreng, and it was so good. Yeah, so like fried rice, rendang fried rice, that was so good.
Yeah, it would be. I've only ever had rendang where it's the
From packet mix.
basically the packet mix is there and
Yeah, we have never we've never gone.
not so much the spice mix as, you know what I mean, the packet.
I mean, we've never gone to Indonesian restaurant that makes like authentic rendang, and most of the rendang are not going to be vegan anyway or vegetarian in any way, so it's quite hard. However, there's a lot of places in Indonesia that makes like tempeh rendang or tofu rendang or just egg rendang too, which
Yeah, that would be cool. One day when we tour Indonesia, we will do it.
I would love to go to Indonesia with you. I use chuck steak and slow cook it so it becomes tender. That sounds fun. Yeah.
That's the 5-hour thing. It would.
It's 8. You said it's gonna be like 1.7. How did it multiply to 8?
How is it 8 tons? How is it 8 tons?
That's amazing,
That is-
Shell.
Whoa.
That's insane. That's an insane amount of number. So are you going to then sell most of it? Then I will take it and make wine.
Also, Marky said that they hired 50 paella.
That's a lot of paella,
That's
but
a lot of paella.
it's an appropriate amount.
It is. It's what's needed.
It's bountiful. It is. That's amazing, Shell.
That's
I'm
an
glad.
understatement. That's
That's like quadruple the harvest that you thought it would be.
yeah. That's awesome.
I'm glad that the storm didn't affect them too much then.
Made them stronger. That's so like 5 tons of it. The rest would be made into wine and grape pie. That is whoa.
Xiao, how many people did it take to harvest 8 tons of grapes, or do you use machinery?
Very sweet too. That's awesome.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, it would be very yum to make wine with it. Yum. This is very yum. Yeah, I'm glad, Xiao. Really glad. So, guys, tomorrow, 3 people just... Oh, that's awesome.
How on
Yeah,
earth
so-
can 3 people? That's
Yeah, so you, your father, and probably your granddad, maybe?
That's insane.
That's insane. I often vary the vegetable I use. This time it was zucchini, capsicum, and thinly sliced napa cabbage. That's
What's Napa cabbage?
Napa cabbage is like the Chinese cabbage, I
Is
think.
it?
The one that is used for kimchi.
Ah, I'm googling it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage,
That's what
yeah.
you call it.
I call it, yeah.
Hmm.
That is great so far. Good on you, really.
Yeah, good on you.
'Cause
And
that's a cooking and a half.
it's not just a half, it's 5 hours.
Yeah, I know. My grandmother have a knee pain, so she can't go to the farm with us. Harvest grapes at night is much better since the moisture keeps it fresh.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Chinese cabbage and Oz. Yeah, that's what I refer to it as. I'm not sure if that is actually what they sell it as in Coles or
No,
Woolworths.
I think it's what it's called in Coles and Woolworths, Chinese cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'm thinking about just making a very simple creamy mushroom udon. So we're going to make the creamy mushroom sauce, and then we're just going to use a pre-packaged udon as the end of the week sort of dealio.
Yeah, so it's going to be
A simpler dish.
a simple dish tomorrow.
Well, to be fair, though, this is simple enough, though.
I know. But
It's going to be yummy.
it's going to be, I mean, we're focusing on mushroom.
Focusing on mushroom and cream.
Yeah. Chinese cabbage and Oz. Casey says, how go? It worked really well, Casey. Like it came out yum.
I'll show you the noodle. Yeah, the hand torn noodle.
Also, Hypo, I think, has returned. When other redemption come? I just wake up again. Arthritis, that sucks.
That sucks.
Hypo. I promise that the other redemption will come before
The moon rollover.
That's a possibility, though.
That's a possibility. I think the moon roll over every night anyway.
I mean, that's why it goes to sleep. That's what happens. The moon is rolling. But yeah, I'm sorry, Hypo. Very much so.
I'm really, really sorry. Hopefully you can get a rest today and have a better sleep tomorrow.
Yeah. Marky said, "How was your sleep?" Hypo said, "Horrible." Sending hugs, Hypo. Yeah, hugs and Putty. I have 37k, 70k. Yeah, I need to give you something else to spend it on. I know.
But Xiao, I think wants a VIP.
Xiao wants VIP. Yeah. Okay. So it's still.
Still a bit,
Yeah.
but not too bad.
Remember when I used to do the drink? That was fun. But alas.
Yeah, grocery price went up like crazy.
So Anita comes up with better things. I'm still far away. Haha. You will get there.
You'll get that. I'm sorry that it took like months for you to not be able to come back because of your internet. But you'll be there. You'll get there.
I guess we went up there as well, says Hypo. Yeah, maybe it's a global thing.
I think it is a global thing. It's like it's almost like a global recession.
Look, like 70%. Is that, is that general groceries too, Hypo?
Like rice and like fruit and veggie. Yeah, frigging inflation. Yeah.
Yep. Really does it.
Really does it. It's getting too ridiculous. It really is. Basically, people need like 2 jobs to even just afford rent and grocery.
Very much.
Hence why living in like a Shao's village is very good.
Definitely. Okay. The new redemptions will definitely come before paella takes over the world.
I think so.
Okay, I can guarantee that. Shao, inflation doesn't affect me much. If it is, it benefit me.
Yeah, because
exactly.
you're selling stuff.
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, like I said, Shao is mostly self-sufficient in her way of life and the village life as well. Every food you get there, and you use your organic fertilization as well from your however many sheeps and cows and chicken you have. It's so, and then you can fish. You can go to forests and forests and mountains and stuff. It's very good.
Yeah, which is why, not that I have the money to do it in Australia, not at all.
I mean, we talked about this before in the sense of if there is like suddenly an apocalypse or like a zombie apocalypse, I think Shao wouldn't notice it.
Yeah, we've actually used Shao's village as the one. You know, if the world ends, Shao's village would still just keep going.
We'd be like, why is no tourists?
Yeah, no tourists. Well, that's good.
Why no tourists lately?
Yeah. Okay. It's crazy. Groceries in general, 60 to 80% says Hypo. Yep. It's funny, yeah. Farm life benefits says Shao. Marky, 15.1k, and you never know. We're already planning. What, you're planning with the other paella? Is this a? Do you have some sort of telepathic link with all the paella across the world, Marky? I remember when tea is 1k. Good time.
Yeah, tea was 1k, and then same with juice.
Very much. Shao says, haha, we will thrive. Yeah, basically, Shao, your village will just be fine. It will do well. You won't have to deal with weird people anymore. And you will be the new humanity, basically.
I mean,
maybe, telepathic.
Most of your financial transaction in there is already bartering anyway. The only thing that you won't get like physical money anymore.
I know, but there's more than enough.
There's more than
resources
enough resources to live there.
I sell grape for 100 yuan for 5 kilo grapes, and now we can sell it 170 yuan for 5 kilo. Okay, how many? What is this going to be? I'm going to see what this actually is, 170 yuan, and compare it to Australian prices.
$30 maybe. Let's say to AUD. Yeah, 36.
Yeah, 36.
I'm close enough.
Okay, so 36.
For 5 kilo.
So we usually buy it at half. So divided by, divided by 10. We usually buy that. $3.60 is what it is per half kilo. That's usually what we buy the grapes at. Like,
so
it's not that cheap. $3.60.
$3.60.
When we buy grapes, what are they for half a kilo? Do you remember?
They usually around, so when it's like in season, it's like $6 a kilo, like $3 for half kilo then.
Yeah. And when they're not in season, it's like
11, 12 per kilo.
$12 per kilo, yeah. Okay.
The merchant that buy from us told us to raise our price because the mainland market is inflated. He doesn't want us to gain less. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is the thing too. We have the issue in Australia because of the way the market is by certain large conglomerates who are not in chat. But,
not in chat.
It means that we produce a lot of food, but then a ton of it is chucked in the bin. And then a bit of it ends up at the supermarket, and then it can be tweaked to be as high a price as possible. So in truth, no one benefits from it. Farmers are not benefiting from it. We don't benefit from it. People selling it benefit from it, but that's about it. So it's very problematic because we do actually grow a ton of food, like a ton of food here.
Milk costs so much here, but I have my own free-range cow, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah.
I ain't giving any of our plans away. Tell me. Also, that's the crazy penguin.
The snoot snoot? Snoot snoot.
Hypo said I'm half self-sustaining.
Yeah, you do have your garden, don't you, Hypo?
Which half? which half is the self-sustaining Hypo?
I'm going to pack the thing away, so then it will be probably my dinner tonight then.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll pack that away. I'll talk to you for a minute, and then we will probably
Go.
Yeah, we'll go in a bit. But also, Hypo says milk dancer is back. How did it go?
How did it go? How was your journey?
How was your journey of cooking, dancer? Hopefully it went goodly.
Goodly.
I can go back here.
This is fun.
It is fun. It turned out actually very, very yum.
I like Sujebi. I think I will make it again.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not that hard to make.
No, not that hard at all. Okay, yeah, I do grow potatoes. This is Hypo, and pumpkin and chili. Chili, basically the half.
I get that. I have so many chili in my freezer, Hypo. I have chili plant in the backyard as well. And since I don't cook with it as much now, since Mickey cannot eat as much chili, and I don't want the chili go everywhere for the cats, so I have like 2 giant freezer bag worth.
Yellow has a ton of chili just waiting.
Just waiting for like chileng.
Food is cooking now, thankfully, said Dancer. Once it's done, I'll season and mash it a bit to make it thicker. Well, that sounds
That
good.
sounds yummy.
Yeah, it sounds like a nice soup. Hypo. Oh, nice. Nothing beats growing it yourself, to be honest. Very much so. And Hypo says, Yellow, chili is 150k per kilo here.
What? Really? What? Okay, that is inflation, all right.
And then Hypo in a fit of defiance says, Shileng
with
sambal.
That is very expensive. Which chili? Is it just the curly chili, or is it the bird's eye?
Cheryl says I didn't get to make breakfast. Oh no. Oh, but they have leftover from yesterday. What yesterday?
Your dumpling. I think you were making dumpling and noodle, didn't you, yesterday?
It's so expensive. It's the bird-eye chilies.
Oh my god, yeah, that is expensive.
So what's that?
That's $15 per kilo. For Indonesia, it's very expensive.
That is quite expensive, yeah.
I wonder how many
how much it is here?
Yeah, in Coles, bird's eye chili. That's 40 grams.
Okay, that's 50 gram.
Okay.
Oh, it's out of stock. Okay.
Yeah, the 40 gram, that's okay.
Shows how much it's changed. Yeah, so 40 gram. Yeah, it's like 4 times the price.
So if 1 kilo is 25, yeah, that's like $75.
Ours is $75 Hypo.
Per kilo.
Per kilo.
Hence why I have the plan in the back. Okay, I'll show you guys. Okay, ready?
Yellow will go get.
I'm gonna get my chili.
It is so expensive, says Hypo. A lot of leftovers. So we just reheated, says Xiao. Yeah, that would be nice at least. The curly chili is 125. Okay. The curly chili is 125k per kilogram.
Yeah, so $12.50. So this is like half of what I have in the freezer right now. And look at that. Bird's eye chili. And this purpley black chili is actually Mickey grows it from seed.
I do, yes. It's my chili from seed from many moons ago that still keeps on going.
So I have so many chili to use, guys.
Bird's eye chili sounds like a name for a pop band. It really should be. I know, you were right. The bird's eye chili and the paellas. That could actually work. Hypo with the what face? Sierra, inflation is crazy. Hyperinflation is crazy. Yes. Marky, agreed. If you think it's not flour, if you think it's not flour, it's 15k per kilogram, and now it's 26k per
Yeah,
kilogram.
that's like almost twice. It is
Yeah.
madness.
It makes it kind of impossible to buy anything.
I mean, for a lot of Indonesians, it's still affordable, but not for people in the rural areas.
Yeah, I know.
If we're talking about people in Jakarta, of course they can still like easily afford that.
Yeah.
But no way if you live like Greater Jakarta.
Greater Jakarta.
Volcano.
I see a volcano. Wait. I'll yeet the Minister of Market to the volcano soon if they raise chili again. Do you have a Minister of Market stuff?
I think commerce.
Yeah, commerce. Okay.
Commerce. Ministry of Commerce, I think. Yeah.
We're too busy planning our world domination. This is Marky, the red-eyed, not red-eyed. What are they called?
The paella.
The bird's-eyed chili, and the
Paella.
paellas. Marky says we're too busy planning world domination. Rice from I read this already.
Yeah.
What happened?
I remember back in my day, and a year before COVID, I could buy a chocolate bar for 75 cents. Now €3.80. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chili cost 51 per kilo. 50 then would be around what? Like $10
I
per
think
kilo?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like Indonesian price then. Yeah, it's too expensive nowadays. Anything is too expensive.
Very much so. Okay, I'm just gonna type badly.
I mean, we have vegan kung fu there.
Yeah, we could raid vegan kung fu. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. We will in a minute raid vegan kung fu, so you can go and see what they're making. They're making food, I believe. And yeah, but we'll talk to you again for a minute because this takes me like about 20 minutes to sort out.
Yes, Sierra. I remember as well when I can like go out to eat for under like $3 in Indonesia, but right now it's impossible. Let alone in Australia, it's so hard to actually, if we go to a restaurant, to get a meal, like literally a meal and a dessert and a drink, which will cost less than what, $30 a person. It's impossible.
Yeah, you can't do it.
You can't do it anymore.
Also, vegan kung fu is making croissants, which is kind of cool.
Croissant.
Sweet and savory croissants. That could be fun.
That could be fun. And Hypo said crying my eyes out because Silver Queen from 10k per bar to what, really 28k now.
What's Silver Queen?
It's a chocolate bar. It's very popular in Indonesia. It's an Indonesian brand chocolate bar.
Okay, yeah.
Greater Jakarta, or aka basically Jakarta, as I said before. No, I don't live in Jakarta. Greater area, okay? Sierra said Julie didn't make it again.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's okay.
It's okay. Maybe tomorrow. She will. I believe she will eventually.
Xiao said tomorrow is potato harvest and cabbages. I wanted to try to make my own fermented cabbage. Oh, that sounds yum. And Marky said, I remember when Freddo bars was like 50 pence. It's like 50 pence now. Yeah. Sierra said croissant,
Yeah.
the food of my homeland. Sign me up. Yeah,
I
Sierra's
know.
French.
She's French. The croissant.
Marky said, oh, sending all the loving hugs to you, beautiful, amazing friend. And Matt says, I fed Steve a croissant, trying to cheer him up. Bubba is in the hospital, so he's alone.
Yeah, I know. It would be a bit of a rough
Is Bubba okay?
thing. I assume, when you say Baba is in the hospital,
Oh, because of, yeah.
I assume because of sister.
Sister.
Yeah, unless something's up with Baba as well.
Oui, baguette.
Oh no, is he okay? We get to, so basically Jakarta. See, Marky gets it. Marky is from a land that understands
I literally live in a different province in Jakarta.
Yeah, okay, so he's actually in the hospital. Yeah, he fell into stroke because of stress. Oh no, yeah, very much so. So he's hospitalized since yesterday. Yeah, it would have been very hard the last little time for them. So I really hope Baba can recover
as best as he can.
Yeah.
Sending Baba all the nice food.
Very much so. And yeah, wish him the best of luck recovering. And yeah, keep an eye on Steve-O, and I hope Steve-O, knows how much they appreciated that. So
Yeah, how much he has cherished from us.
yeah, cherish is the better word. Hypo said wish him well and recover quick. Very much. Yeah. Oh no. I'm sending love, Madge. Yeah. Oh no. Take care and wish them all the best and health. Yeah. Very much so.
Very much so. And it makes much more sense now that Steve-O reacted the way Steve-O did. It's too much.
Too much.
These people didn't help at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass the message to him. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mats. Yeah, thank you, Mats.
Very much so. So everyone, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting, for being good people. We highly appreciate it. We're going to send you over to the one and only Vegan Kung Fu,
Yeah, they're making croissant.
who's making croissant, a delicacy from Sierra's homeland. So we will do that. Take care, everyone. Be safe. We will see you again tomorrow. We'll be back making some.
We're making
Yum,
some
yum.
creamy mushroom udon. And Tara, thank you for being here from start to finish.
Yeah, very much so. And Shao, wonderful having you back. And Hypo, thanks
Sierra.
for coming in with that. And Sierra and Marky and everyone who's
And
popped
Mads,
in today.
thank
And
you.
Mads and Steve-O as well. And everyone, really. Thank you all.
So we will come back tomorrow.
Yes, we shall return tomorrow. So stay safe, be glorious. And we shall see you on the morrow.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Sapphire. Bye, Shao.
I know they can still hear us.
I know.
Bye.
Bye, Marky.